Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood streamer streaming his video game. Now we're playing AI Nirvana Initiative now. And dude, I'm not gonna hold it to you. I don't know what's going on in the story right now. Like, this story is great, but it is confused. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like, why did Tokiko show up? She should be dead. What the fuck is Jin doing in Terror's body? Like, one half of him at least. Like, I don't even know what's going on, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. But we're gonna find out. Let me just go to my channel. What up, GNS? How you doing? Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Load the game. But anyway, so we saved. So last time we left off was Kizzy. The last time we left off was this shit, yeah. So stop the nerve gas experience. Okay, so yeah, we basically left off at the in the masked woman's somnium. Which, we know this part, we know what to do. Alright. Yeah, we know what to do here. But then we're gonna get to the root split. Stop the cruel experiments, go after the result of the cruel... Now we know! So now we know what the password is. Okay. I'm gonna hide here. So yeah, now we know what the password is. What he describes his son as. And he describes his son as Yowak to make it easier for me to remember. Okay. Nice. Iba. Heart monitor things. Let's pour some chemical. Oh yeah, now we gotta use a timey. Let's throw the timey on it. But yeah, how you doing, GNS? Look at that. I started streaming at a regular ass time. Nice. Okay, so we have to go to the computer. Let's rewrite the. Let's 1/5 this. Rewrite the program. And now that's gonna take. Now that's gonna take me to the root split. What I said about it. I know exactly what you said about it. Almighty. Named his son after Yowak. What is this?
What's going on?
Your guess is as good as mine, Mizuki. I don't even know what's going on. I genuinely don't. I am so confused with the story. Like, how the fuck? We're gonna get the questions answered, but still, man. I think by this point, I kind of knew, like, compared to the first game, I kind of knew how, like, Saito was getting around. But, man, I am just so confused. Like, I know there's, like, some cracks in the universe and it's a simulation theory, but, man, this is crazy. Okay, go after the result of the experiment. So now, she was trying to uncover Chikara's experiments in order to protect children who went through what she did. Okay. So Chikara's gone, which means no more jump scares. So we gotta inspect you. They're not moving.
Is this anesthesia?
Anesthesia. They disappeared. She was trying to uncover Chikara's experiment in order to, I guess, prevent others from going through what she did.
Where?
Another child over there.
Slightly transparent.
Right behind the heart monitor. Or this thing. Yeah. We can't interact with them. But there is another person. Oh, there's two people. There's you.
It is not looking good.
Oh, wait. Let me actually do the Tamagotchi. Okay. What's my favorite genre? Ow. What are these options? outside, newcomer, school, someone's wife. What? What? I mean, I always make the cuck joke, so I'm gonna have to say someone's wife. That's the one where wives become zombies. That's scary. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Sure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be.
What is going on with him? This is only speculation, but there appear this is
Mental
awful.
damage. This is awful. She was trying to protect children. Yes. Okay, that person is getting more clear.
You're right.
They're becoming more solid, so we gotta keep interacting with... Okay, let's interact with you. It hurts.
Something is their name.
They're in a lot of pain.
They're even more clear the more we investigate the child.
The more
What is
tangible
their
they become.
relationship?
What is their relationship? Maybe they have a bond because of, you know, what they went through. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's like another eye. There's an eyeball laying around. Oh, I thought I saw one.
This child is. My legs.
My bones.
Kara did this. No.
Yeah, Chikara's a scumbag. Bro makes Saito look like an angel.
Mizuki. We should take a look.
Okay, I think we can interact with that child now. Let's inspect.
There does not appear. Wait.
Where are you going? Come back, little one.
Those children, my guess is.
How many children did he do this to? This is the look of a guy who's mentally sound and totally sane.
No. Chikara's experience.
It's almost complete. Mental lock 4 unlocked. Check the experiment. Go after the child.
Wait. Does that mean there's an immortal kid out there with the child that got away earlier, right? Yeah.
Let's find them. Oh, so he did he make an immortal? What kind of Orochimaru ass experiments was this dude doing? Bro, this is literally some like literally Orochimaru shit. For all my Naruto fans out there.
Heavily stunted. Iva, chase.
Alright, so you went to hide in the locker. We're kind of becoming like Chikara now, technically, because we're like chasing after these people. Left another note.
Another one. In fact, he has not significantly changed in appearance in over. Could it be?
Could it be? He has not. Wait. He has not significantly changed. Wait a minute. He has not significantly changed in appearance in over 6 years. I know a kid who's like that. I know someone who's like that. That's gotta be Shoma. That has to be, because I said it last time. That is. Okay, I was right. Yeah, because I'm like, how the fuck does bro not look any different? I can understand the adult characters, but from 12 to 18, dog, unless you had a severe growth stunt, like, you should have looked at least a little different. Even from 12 to 14, you're looking mad different.
Sole success of Chikara's experiments.
Bro, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Man, we had hella time to spare, too. We didn't even need to use those timies. That is so fucked up. Funny fun time, bro. This is not funny fun times. This is disturbing. Not only did you experiment on a child, but you ruined his potential love life. Like,
I had a dream.
how is he supposed to ask Mizuki out with when he looks like a 12-year-old?
Oh, it wasn't a good dream.
How?
Maybe you're tired. It was a dream about
It
you.
was a dream about you.
Can we talk about something? Wasn't this room made for that? Or is this a karaoke room?
There's no. Do you see any microphones or like speaker? No, this ain't no karaoke room. I've been to karaoke. There's karaoke spot in K-Town. Freaking, we went there. Me, Mad King, DK and I, we went there. And Cunning, we went there a few times. Pretty cool. Pretty fun. How are you doing?
Don't worry about my heart as long as I don't push myself.
I'll be fine.
As I told you before, I was created by having my genome rearranged, and I'm not the only one. All for Chikara's research.
Research of
Many
eternal
children
youth
were
and
used
life.
for his-
Bro literally is
Chikara
doing
ordered-
Orochimaru shit.
After many years of insanity, it's been decades.
And finally,
He couldn't completely stop the aging process. He was able to slow it to a crawl. I'm sure Chikara was content with that success, because through that, he was able.
Well, it's-
Slowing down the aging process wasn't only achieved by modifying the genomes of fertilized embryos. Chikara
was able to-
rearrange the DNA of a fully matured adult. After all, it wouldn't be as meaningful to him if he couldn't.
that's so, bro. How does it even work?
No amount of research would allow him to turn back into an egg.
No, I mean, I wouldn't want to. Listen, I would love eternal youth, but at the same time, it's like,
One last thing.
what youth am we talking about? Like, me at like 20, I would say, like, if I got to stay like, I would want some man strength. So I would say me at like my mid-20s, like mid to late 20s, I would say. I would stay like, the way I looked at, let's say 27, I mean, from 27 to 30, I look barely any different, but like, I would want to be like 27, like, throughout the rest of my life.
In the dream,
Like, I wouldn't want to be like a small child. I would want to be like, you know, an adult. Grown man. But like, strong grown man.
the last thing I saw was a boy. Is he also a victim? Yes. Shoma Enda.
Shoma Enda.
The lone success of the research. He's cursed with eternal youth and life.
Well, not really eternal, but he slowed it to a crawl. So he will die of old age at some point. The problem is, it's gonna be a long fucking time. Like, he's gonna see his great grandkids by the time he's even like halfway done with life.
Kotatsu. Didn't I tell you not to just get under the kotatsu?
You did?
Yes, I.
Oh, are you angry? Your temper is as hot as the kotatsu.
Can you leave?
No.
Why not?
Because.
'Cause.
Kotatsus are made for two people.
Aww. So cute. Wink sink. Tokiko.
But remarkably intelligent for your age. I believe you can comprehend this world which you have lost all faith in.
Don't do it, Shoma. She's lying to you.
By reaching the real world through moksha, you can rid yourself of all your...
She's lying to you. She's crazy. This bitch crazy.
Yeah. I saw online there was some kind of scene.
I heard it was night. You know anything about
No, not the internet thinks it might have to do with it.
I don't know
Tokiko
anything
didn't
about
tell me
it.
anything either.
Give chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah. Why? Because it's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
Aww.
That's weird. I feel like you gave me the same chocolate before, Mizuki.
I did?
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute.
That's strange. I don't remember.
There's a slip. That's the... Okay. So there is a slip in the universe. We did. So, Shoma feels like like this happened already. He's getting deja vu. Mizuki doesn't have a clue.
Maybe it's deja vu.
No, it's something more than deja vu.
Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, a slip in the literally a slip in the cracks of the universe simulation, or the fuck.
I don't really know. She of all of us who cracked the BATS 490 code.
I was the youngest.
Where did the code point?
The cathedral beneath well, technically the staircase above it. You head down the spiral staircase to reach the cathedral. 6 years ago,
And
she
met
taught me
Tokiko
about
there.
And you converted on the spot.
Yeah.
About your
Mizuki,
body.
Couldn't you be a little more delicate?
Isn't that where they sell sandwiches and stuff?
That's a delicatessen.
So you found out about the genome research.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm the same as you.
What?
I was also a result of genome experiments.
Yeah, but I got superhuman fucking strength. You got an unaging body.
So I was experimented on when I was still an embryo.
Or like, well, at least a super slow aging body.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
I know about your superhuman strength, Mizuki. If anything, I was kind of
Are you lonely,
What?
sad?
You're living by yourself, right?
I'm okay. My big sister comes to.
Huh?
You have a
You
big
are?
I
sister?
didn't tell you. You know her.
I do?
Amame Doi.
What? Oh, that's a twist. Okay. I was like kind of expecting that. I was kind of suspecting Mame. Thought maybe it was going to be someone else, but that was one of my people that I thought was going to be his sister. So, all right.
What? You're her little brother?
Is it that surprising? Well, our parents divorced and we have different last names. I guess you wouldn't know. I
About
know
gene
about
therapy.
engineering, but not gene engines, so I don't know too much about it. I do know that it works. My body is proof of that. You suspected something was off.
Yeah, but I...
Mizuki,
You're different.
you know?
How so?
You treat me like a normal person.
Because you really are. It's not your fault that you were experimented
Now
on.
that you know, the other kids at school weren't like you. They were creeped out by me. They avoided. I was picked on pretty badly.
Yo, Mizuki, if you told Mizuki, she would have, like, destroyed them all.
Remember, they ripped up one of my textbooks.
So that's why you ditched school and dropped... Delicate. Sorry.
That's why you became a NEET.
Oh, right. I also remembered. I went to the cathedral like normal.
I
She
saw her
had
past
back
the
to me,
altar.
so she didn't notice me. I only saw her from behind. I didn't want to interrupt by saying
She was
something,
concentrating.
So I walked up behind her. That was when she noticed me. She put away what she was looking at. I think it was. She seemed caught off guard. There was a small safe back there. She put whatever she was looking at in there, closed it.
And told me.
What you just saw, you cannot tell anywhere else there will be.
Do you understand? You can't tell a single soul.
Surprised. She never threatened me like that before. Guess whatever she was looking at.
Well,
was
cult
looking
leaders
for.
typically... Listen, cult leaders, or at least people high up in the cult, will treat new people nice until you see something you're not supposed to see, or you do something you're not supposed to do. Then they start getting snappy.
So that's located in a hidden safe behind the...
Yeah.
This could be an
Right.
I have to go look.
I
I feel so bad for Shoma, man. Not only is his, like, body completely altered, but,
Oh, right. The staircase...
man, he can't be with his crush anymore, because it would be, like, weird. Like, yeah, they're the same age, but it's like, you know, it would look like she's dating a 12-year-old, and it's like, fuck. That's gotta suck. I feel so hard. I feel sorry for you, homie. I feel sorry for you, my guy.
That shouldn't be a problem. There's another entrant.
Another...
And the coordinates Shoma gave us.
What?
Totally inconspicuous, totally inconspicuous, safe, like, shed thing.
Right.
I attempted X-ray mode, but the locks are a special alloy. I don't even...
Any other entrant?
I know.
Damn.
At the very least.
I know
if they
entrances
were
on the
to do-
blueprints.
If only we knew someone good at
Oh, Who do we know that's good at lock picking?
I know, Leon.
Leon, great idea. Look for him with Iba. Some time passed. Just go to where like you think Kizzy would be. He's probably there.
Leon is at this. He should be. The last cellular signal pings from his phone make it likely that. But I don't see him. But Kizuna is.
Kizuna is over there. Therefore, he must be like, I don't know, he must be in the bathroom or something.
Yoo-hoo! Kizzy! Kizzy?
Oh, big sis.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for Leon. Kizzy, you don't... Yes, if you say so. Do you know where Leon is?
He went to go buy a drink at the.
Oh, were you sorry?
Oh, they were on a date. Wait, how, you don't look happy. I mean, like you have every reason not to be happy, but like, Kizzy, you look
Well,
extra unhappy today.
Started officially dating. She was smiling and happy.
Perhaps she has an upset.
No, it can't be that. Yo, Reddit.
Sorry, Kizzy.
Yo, Reddit. Yo, look at Lean. He got the girl. Thank you for the hydrate. Hold up. Thanks, man. Yo, look, Lean got Kizuna, bro. He did it. The vending over there can't do e-payments.
It's out of change, so I couldn't use 1,000 yen bill.
Oh man, you're double whammy screwed on that vending machine.
Oh, Mizuki.
I've been here
I've been here a while. We've been looking for you.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I can't accept chocolate from you. This year, I'm only gonna accept it from Kizzy.
Kizzy.
Not that anyone gave me chocolate last year. Kizzy hasn't given me any either. But who cares?
But who
Time I
cares?
spend with Kizzy is more
I don't care about chocolate. I do actually. I care a lot about chocolate.
I apologize.
Huh?
I cannot see you anymore.
Bro, you just started dating yesterday. Already? You broke up?
See me?
You're breaking up already?
Something wrong with your eyesight, Kizzy?
Leon,
You know that's not what she meant,
I
bro.
cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean.
Kizzy.
Big sis, please do not say anything.
Oh, she's mad.
Are you being serious?
Damn, we had that whole celebration and it just went away after a day. See, I'd be so scared of like throwing weddings and shit. Like if I got married, right? I'd be so scared of like throwing a big ass wedding. Post nut clarity. Oh jeez. Like I'd be this fucking guy. Post clarity. Dude, like I would be I feel so evil laughing at that, bro. Regarding the situation, like, surrounding these two. But, like, this is why I'm scared of, like, getting married and, like, throwing a huge wedding and everyone celebrating and then, like, soon after we just, like, divorce. That would suck.
Yes,
But why all of a sudden?
I do not like you anymore.
Whoa. What? Yeah, man, that would freaking blow. What do you mean you don't like him? What?
I do not even want to see your face.
What? Yo, Kizzy, chill. Or I think, listen, I know you're going through a lot, but take a breather.
Kizzy.
Dude, his heart, you could see his heart getting eviscerated. His heart's being put in malevolent shrine right now.
I came here today to tell you, please forget about me. You deserve happiness.
But you are his happiness. Don't you understand?
Goodbye.
You are his happiness. Oh man, I feel. Man, shit. I'm sorry, man. Like I don't know what to say. Just hope things get better for you,
Kizzy, what?
Excuse me, goods.
good sir. He couldn't get something from the vending machine. That's an ick.
Oh, Leah, correct?
That's an ick. Dude, it's not his fault that they couldn't accept e-payments, that they didn't have change for 1,000 yen bill. Like,
Yes.
This is from Riichi Chieda. He
told me to give you this. He did?
He did? Oh shit, that driver. Never trusted him.
Now that that's done, I'll be leaving.
I feel so, dude, speaking of ick, that driver gives me the ick. What is it? Cash? What? You got severance? What was that, like, severance pay for getting broken up with by his daughter? The fuck?
So this is breakup money, huh?
Yo, what a scumbag. I'm sorry, but like, Chid is a nice guy when it comes to like orphans and shit, but
That's what he thinks.
yo. Dude, oh my goodness.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, he's losing it. He's crashing out.
I don't want this garbage.
Wait, don't throw it out. Keep that shit. I know morally you don't want to accept it, but like, I don't know. Give it to Mizuki if you don't want it that bad. Don't just throw it. Like, I don't know. She could probably use it.
Can you leave me alone?
Mizuki, don't let your our job is the invest.
I know.
Ian, listen, I hate to ask you now. I need a favor.
I'm not picking any more locks.
Well, you're gonna have to.
I'm done. I'm not opening locks for anyone anymore.
Can you just make it one more time?
Why not?
I don't want to go back to that world.
That world. But we're gonna open up a world where we're gonna free everybody from the seams of the universe or
You
something.
understand? I don't want to be a criminal anymore.
It's not being a criminal if you're not caught, okay?
Mizuki, got it.
Wink sink. Sharingan! Or Gias.
Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
Let's see what's inside.
This must be for the Why is this here?
The HB case? Indeed. So it went like that. Leon
Picked the lock for someone.
related to the HB case somehow. Yes.
Who'd he pick the lock for? I'm assuming Ryuki.
We can worry about that staircase later. First, we need to get into. Yes.
Oh, now we're gonna do Leon's. I knew we were gonna do Somnium at some point. Okay, well, it's a little quicker than I thought. Okay. Alright, we went through Pewters there, and so was Boss, so we went through the proper channels this time. Man, I feel bad for homie.
Damn, Mizuki, you can be pretty ruthless. I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just died.
Listen, it's for the greater good, Boss. Sometimes you can't let, like Iba said, you can't let emotions get in the way. If there's a job to be done, there's a job to be done, and we gotta get it done by any means possible.
Don't want to hear it from you, boss. I'm going to take care of Kizzy later.
If you play your cards right, you should be able to fix the fact that he was paid off. Means that Kizuna was probably not.
Kizuna probably liked him, and then, you know, her dad just convinced her to break up with him.
You just focus on the sink. He must have seen something crucial to
Probably.
go find out what.
Mizuki, I'm sure.
Right.
No
No
more-
more than an hour of sinking at a time.
An hour.
Okay, maybe you don't own a tenth of that.
6 minutes. Thank you, Pewter, for
Now, let's be
telling me.
frank.
I didn't know that. Alright, Leon. What is in that little head of yours? Well, actually, no, your head's kind of big. What's in that head of yours? Bro, did you just do what? Why are you doing atmospheric re-entry? No, I'll catch her.
Okay. Well, thanks for everything, Iva.
Damn, dude, that's got to be insane durability if she actually survived that fall. That's at like a building level feat.
Yeah, you must be dead. You're floating.
Okay, now the fall is a little more manageable.
I can float in this somnium.
The
experience in this regard.
It happens quite often.
Quite often, once in a while.
Which is it? Quite often or once in a while?
It depends on the mental state of the subject.
She can
who's in.
float. She's literally Reimu Hakurei for real.
Aliens dream-
I think I remember him telling me it was.
Sometimes a person's wants show up in their dreams, especially the more straightforward.
This is Yo-Yo.
It appears to be. Though,
Though it's different in many ways.
Somnium scan, activate.
Mental lock 1, 2. Trace. I thought they were like those, the multiple numbers meant like they were hella root splits, but no, there's not. And 5. Alright, Leon, let's see what you got. Open Leon secret. Safe. Alright. Pick up.
What's this?
A lockpicking tool.
Locksmiths and
Maybe Leon.
Leon used to use this.
Maybe we can open something with it.
We should hold on.
Alright, let's see. Key found. Leon, once the lock was open, his locked memories flowed out. So let's see. What can we... Oh, ascend. Okay. Oh, that's how we go up. Okay. There's a door here. There is a garbage. I'm probably gonna have to open the... The fuck is this? That's the Ganesha. He's no splits this time? Oh, okay.
I wonder if the info Leon.
Difficult to set.
Alright, well at least we inspected that. Okay, maybe lead safe.
It appears to be a standard, but there is something interesting about it.
It's...
It is made of a lead.
I do not believe this.
Can you open it? No. Got it. Makes sense that Leon's.
Pick open. Let's pick it open.
This. There. It's open.
What a good boy. Good safety boy. Damn, cash. Money.
A little cliche.
Too bad this is the Somnium. We can't take that in the real world.
I'm rich. I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal it just this once.
Only gonna steal. No, once.
I'm going to escape poverty and find a good job.
That was me when I stole a Jawbreaker at a store one time when I was like 9. You know, I left that life of crime behind me. I left, you know, I realized that the life of crime really wasn't for me, so, you know, I left it all behind.
Is this a memory?
Leon was trying to bet.
I guess it is admitting to a crime on the internet. Yeah, that's right. I stole a Jawbreaker when I was 9 one time. General Van, we find you guilty of stealing a Jawbreaker. You will have to pay a fine of $50, and you will have to do 2 hours of community service. On top of that, we're going to send you to 2 minutes in a maximum security prison. Imagine if that was like actually my sentence. I can bang out all that shit in a day. So it turned into a safe. The safe turned into a safe. Let's ascend. Copper safe.
There is a keyhole and a keypad for it. It looks like
We need an 8-digit code.
And a code.
I am guessing it will open.
So the safe only needs.
Let's see. No, that is obviously better if we just get the code. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I know I'm probably disappointed you a lot, but Yeah, I stole a Jawbreaker once. It was, you know, I'm not about that life of crime anymore. You know, I left it all behind.
That voice.
That voice, that's.
Might be more.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
I hate it when Pewter like is doing the somniums,
An iron. There is a pull tab. Pull tab. Like the ones on a can.
like the ones on a can. Let's pull it open.
We can ask that question after.
Then it would be too late.
It won't explode, Iba. It's fine.
Oh,
Aww.
you wanted an
Why would you want? Okay, 0809.
It says 0809.
But the paper appears to be ripped on the right side.
I'm guessing. Okay, so that's the first part of the code.
This number.
Yeah, because it's not upside down because 8 is the big part of the 8 is on the bottom. So we can safely assume that this is the left side of the code. Okay, so we need another door. 0809, and then all those numbers are 4 more numbers are too much to brute force. I'll free.
The drink Liam is always drinking.
What if it's a what if it's a top, what if it's just a top heavy 8? I don't know.
This could fit approximately 5.
Damn. Hey, what's that on?
That is
That is a keyhole. Let's open with the pull tab.
This can has. How am I supposed to?
You don't have. I guess we'll have to open.
Open another way. Okay, so that doesn't have a.
It's a can of alcohol.
What if it has? I don't know. And this. And there's the other part of the code. So 0809 0708. So yeah, okay, I was right. So they're not top heavy 8s GNS.
This one says 0.
If we combine it with the other one, it would read.
I wonder what this
If we were to break the numbers up into pairs and correlate
To
them,
the
it
alphabet.
is H, 09 is I, 07 is G, and 08 is H.
Okay, so that's what we got to do. So 08 is H. 08 is 9. Hig.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Sounds like Liam.
Sounds like Leon. Oh, jeez. Leon doesn't do drugs. Leon does not do drugs, okay? He steals, but I don't think he does drugs. He drinks non-alcoholic beer. Like, let's open it with the code.
Combining it with the other sheet we found.
We should input
08, 09, 07, 08.
This should be right.
And we got it.
yes.
City work. Okay. So that's
It looks like
a job search mag. So he was trying to better his life. Yeah.
They're all kind of. Huh?
Erduri Research Institute.
But I bet I can land that janitor position.
Open the copper safe. Saw the reason to live clean. But yeah, he doesn't do drugs. I mean, like I said, he doesn't even drink alcohol.
The life of Beaver.
Guessing he meant toward
Right.
A giant key. Yo, that's the key he used in the big fight we had. Where Date died. Quote unquote.
The ceiling opened up.
We can go higher.
What's
Low
that?
to high.
Too high.
Maybe it symbolizes how Leon wants
At the same time, I imagine
to
Do things from the bottom up. Let's look around. I know that, Pewter. You don't have to keep reminding me every time. I know how much time I have left. Okay, so I'm gonna inspect the Ganesha again. That's just Kingdom Hearts. Yo, for real. Dude thinks he's Sora or something.
This is the same.
I wonder if the
Difficult to.
Okay, so that didn't do anything again. So let's open this again.
That was weak.
There might be more. Alright, so we gotta continue searching. Anything over here? Okay, there's... Oh, there's more stuff up here. That's a silver... Oh wait, there's a garbage can here. Yellow bucket. It's just Kingdom Hearts for real. Dude really thinks he's Sora.
It got cut off. I am curious.
I'm curious about the rest. Let's see. And oh wow, there's way more. Alright, this is obviously
The statue of a girl at Yagi Park. It was dedicated to the happiness and
health of children.
3
Pu-
minutes left.
Thank you, Pewter, for... I know, Pewter, I can do this. I could do it even more if you let me... If you shut up. Please. I want to hear her say...
It really isn't.
Well, it's kind of obvious that what he wants her to say, I would say, at this point. He wants her to say, I love you. Alright, there's a yellow... Alright, that was the yellow bucket we already opened. There's the blue one. And there's one more. The white bucket. Oh, okay. Oh, I was a little off the mark, but it's okay. That's still the same thing, really. My prince.
Really, my prince.
Okay. Now we can go up to this big safe.
This safe does not. How can we open it?
Actually, wait. Did we do the other safe already? Did we do this one yet?
An unopened safe. It has a keyhole
And a
the
voice
safe
activation
should
device.
either Open with a key.
Open with voice.
Whose voice should I imitate?
Let's imitate Kizuna's.
Kizzy's. Got it. By saying what Leon wants to hear, which means
My prince.
It should be my prince.
my prince.
Got it. Nice.
Open.
What's in here? Some candy.
I've always liked this.
Really takes me back.
Don't worry about it. You work really hard. You're not afraid of getting dirty. You even do a good job with the toilets.
Isn't that the chocolate Oda liked? I think it is, yeah.
Can be a little rash sometimes.
I really was a no good. I was straying off the path.
And that's a nice way of putting it.
I'm going to work hard as a janitor at home. Eventually, I'm going to be the CE anyway. This is when my luck.
My life begins to sky. Oh, there is a split. There is a split. Okay. Open the metal safe. Open the gold safe.
Sounds like he's talking to an older woman.
Game lied to you.
Worker, perhaps?
Sounds like he was a little close.
Yeah, because they don't show the split until you do like a few mental acts first.
This key.
This key is. Whoa, shit.
It's okay.
What's with that?
That's Chikara. I guarantee you that's Chikara.
Damn it! I haven't done a single. I didn't steal. You thinking ex-con?
Basically smacking him down
Annoying voice.
That sounded like what Chikara said
to where he started.
I understand how you feel.
You're right. Hey, do you still have?
Of course.
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Let's look around. Oh, we can't ascend. Radio cassette. Alright, let's actually check the Tamagotchi. What kind of dream did I have last night? Dream of getting arrested, dream of getting killed, dream of getting chased, dream of staying in the hospital. All 4 of them are not, but I'm gonna say I have dreams of... Actually, no. I dreamed that, like, my brakes fucking fucked up, so I'm gonna say dream of getting killed. Give a large pizza to a homeless man. Aw. Good guy, GNS.
This stereo. Oh, this is an old stereo?
I think they chose you. I remember Kizzy saying
Stereos are cool and retro. Press the eject button. I'm gonna press the play button.
And just like that?
Not really. I did it for virtual signaling in that dream, so like, damn. Virtue Twitter user GNS. I love this song. We haven't heard this in so long. Are half of a hole. Half of a hole. Station. The crowd. Frustration. This is a banger. This is so much better. I mean, I liked Iris' song, but this is way better. Online. You disagree? Nah, bro. This is a certified banger. How can I find you? How can I remind you of the dream we share? As just dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers, they got to break the chains of life on my own. And I know if the first game is anything to go by, we're gonna sing this song at the end of the game. There's Leon, hey! You disagree, dog. This is a certified Arcade Appreciation Club classic. This is a certified General Van chart topper. Jimmy ho! Oh. How do you even dislike that song? That is a no. Like how that song did not top the charts is just beyond me.
Why are you dancing, Iva?
She likes to dance, Mizuki. Leave her alone.
Dancing is fun because we can all do it together. Well, okay.
You know, for being an AI, Iva's very intelligent when it comes to emotions. She has a very high emotional IQ.
Maybe the key from Earl, but
We only have one key, so this is the root split. So let's see. So I'm gonna assume the gold safe represents him getting riches, but the metal safe is him starting from 0 again. So I am actually, with that knowledge, at least those assumptions rather, I am going to open the gold safe. Half of a hole. Let's go. So bright.
That was beautiful.
Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart. Step and go on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration.
I'll wait however long I need to. My feelings won't change.
Saw the memory with Kizuna. Okay. I don't know if I chose the... Okay, open the gold safe. Well, we're gonna do the other route again. We're gonna do open Leon's heart. The lost future, the broken will, love with no direction. Well, we're gonna do the other route regardless.
Leon has been faithful.
Yo, stacks of money.
Leon, I cannot be with
Oh, and this is what literally just happened.
Why? Wait!
This is like when you're in a dungeon, you want to pick the route that leads to extra treasure instead of the one that goes to the next floor. Yeah, pretty much.
Protector back then.
This is what we saw in the wink sink. The explosion.
He's really regretting it.
It wasn't even his fault. It really wasn't.
I can't fly.
Oh, this is. I think this is the bad part.
What's going on? Rubble falling from the hook.
Oh, I think we. So I think we chose right in the fact that like we're gonna go. We chose the extra, like you said. We chose the extra treasure first, and then we're gonna choose the one, and then the metal safe is supposed to be the one that goes to the next floor.
Izuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
We gotta sing the song again.
There.
Get the time capsule.
Is this time?
Let's get the time capsule open
I suppose you open it like
by turning the dial. I guess we turn it clockwise because we move forward 6 years into the future. One, bam, 6 years.
turned 6
And inside,
And inside is the slippers. Are the slippers?
the glass slippers.
Not a bad Somnium. Not like particularly like over fun. Like not like oh my goodness so exciting of a Somnium in terms of like gameplay. But it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like fucking
not waver.
completely utterly random.
True.
Like it really wasn't. It was, you know, it was decent. Like it didn't piss me off, but it wasn't like super, didn't stand out a ton. Did you think her feet were that big? I mean, listen, man, listen, okay? He had that big key, alright? Like Kingdom Hearts. Sora's feet are huge, okay? So maybe, I don't know, maybe he thought she had like Sora feet or something.
I'm not worthy.
Leon, get yourself together.
How are you gonna be like this, Leon?
What is
I am not worthy. Is that Terror? Or I guess Jin?
Don't do it!
Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, I think the gold safe too, the gold safe, the metal safe represents that like old story of like where the lumberjack loses his axe and then a spirit from the lake says you could choose your axe or you could choose the gold axe, and then you gotta choose like, and if you choose your axe then you're good, but if you choose the gold one you're kind of fucked.
I'm sorry. That was scary, huh? Are you hurt?
Is that a heart?
maybe it's symbolism? Leon, do you
I'm Dude, this really, it's about honesty, yeah. Yo, this really is Kingdom Hearts. This is like advanced Kingdom Hearts.
a key?
To confidence, keys in a future.
Confidence, keys in a future. What key do we choose? Oh, there's an eyeball. Thank you for pointing that out. Game. That's his inner thought. Leon cast Balloon Rush. Dude, that spell is so broken.
Use that key.
Confidence.
Be confident, Leon. You're lockpicking.
You are confident.
But that talent led me to a...
This key isn't working. Think of Kizuna.
Leon, you
Oh, it's future.
Kizuna doesn't like...
But you know what you have? You have a future!
Leon, you paid for your crime. You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
I can learn the same lesson. That's what opens it. When you walk away.
Committed a crime, but I decided I'm going to make my future.
Out of the gutter.
Iva,
The next key. Be confident. You can do this.
You're a genius. Think of how many people you've helped with. Be confident.
Got it.
Yeah, I should admit
I'll live a good life. I was a locksmith.
Locks open.
And now the last key. The final one. We don't even need us. You don't even need us for this one. He's the best guy at that one thing. Yeah, he's an ultimate from Danganronpa.
This is the last key.
Kizuna!
Leon, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, it's okay, Leon. If so, you truly are a weak man. Hey,
Holy shit, she's letting him have it.
let me talk. Leon, you believe you failed? You believe then you try again. You protect her again. You keep trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become
Yo,
a man worthy of her.
Preach!
You are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle. Then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna.
That's fucking true though. Like, yo, keep going. Get the key yourself.
Is inside you. I am not going to open it. It has to be you.
No matter what happens.
Do it. You can do it.
No matter what people say, I love her!
Oh, he's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah, that's right.
Brody went Super Saiyan for that.
Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly. Even if you can't walk or dance, I will become your wings. I was born to protect you. I'm sure of it. And no matter what hardships lie ahead, I will protect our bond. I will protect you for all eternity.
That's a giant Kizzy, bro.
A happy ending.
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the HB case?
Oh.
Well, it is a Sinker's job to get.
You see? So we did. She's like big. Yo, she's like giant Junko.
I don't even know what to say.
Alright, so we're gonna have to actually do this again now. Because we have to choose the metal save. So this is, like you said, the one we chose the treasure. Instead of going to the next floor. Yeah, she's like a giant fucking Junko.
Spill it already!
do with the cake? That's what I would be yelling.
Mizuki,
That's exactly what you just yelled at him, bro.
Insomnia. My game is a little off.
Insomnia?
I looked into your dreams, Leon. All I saw in there.
I love Kizzy. You.
Bro, why are you so mean to him right now?
Of frickin' course! I love her more than the Soyuz or any space shuttle.
What kind of comparison? I mean, okay, I kind of get what he's saying.
Normally, insomnia, you can see a person's truth. You are different, man. Who you are on
He
the
wears his heart on his
exactly
sleeve.
who you are on the
Yeah. He's no different.
Now you know that I have nothing.
No.
Like I said, there has to be a mistake.
A mistake? There is no mistake, my guy.
Fine. Let's hold off on what you saw, but I do have a
You want me to pick that? I already told you. I'm not unlocking.
no matter what.
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole...
Nah.
A bribe.
to access the staircase.
I can't get a warrant.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy. We need to keep this. So we need to
Simple
get
and
this
clean.
Correct. Mizuki.
From who?
I do not recognize.
Connect me.
Connect me. It's the mask girl.
We don't have time. I'll keep it short.
Improvement made a few years ago. The words in the sinker's brain can be converted to voice data and sent via phone line, which is why Leon couldn't hear Mizuki's words this time. Oh, okay, wait. So, due to improvement made a few years ago, the words in the sinker's brain can be converted to voice data and sent via voice line, which is why Leon couldn't hear Mizuki's words this time. Okay.
I just said it's not. This isn't real. Trust me.
What's with her?
I don't know. I'm opening it.
Telepathy with your phone, pretty much, yeah.
How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent if you continue to protect. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of.
I'd like that for IRL. What if I get intrusive? Yo, that would yeah, I'd hate that. Yeah, exactly. Like, what if I get intrusive thoughts? Like, cause I get intrusive thoughts like all the fucking time. Thoughts that like I don't even will never act on in my life, and like I don't even want to, but sometimes they just come up. Like sometimes like I'll be randomly talking to someone and out of nowhere, just randomly, like I get the thought of like, what if I just deck this person in the face? For no reason, and it's not even on someone I dislike. It's not someone I am angry towards. It's not even so. I'm even in like a really good mood. You know what I'm saying? But it like shit like that just kind of happens.
With a snap of my fingers, I could get.
No.
Keithan, think about it.
This is what's best for you.
What was
I
that?
don't know. But
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video.
it seems to be Kisuna being threatened to break up.
To break up with Leon.
Hey,
Leon, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki.
Listen, Leon, you've been set up.
About the video. You may be able to.
Okay. Leon, if you agree to my favor,
something I.
yeah.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy. Yeah, no, I would hate that shit. That would literally ruin my life if something like that actually existed.
This is total. The cathedral is.
6 years, isn't it?
With nice finances.
With nice finances, 6 years, yeah, it's no surprise it's gonna get rebuilt.
Doing here?
Ah,
Alright, thanks.
I never thanked you.
Thank me?
You opened the staircase lock.
Oh, that for me? It's like.
Ah, I see.
I see. It's like he's like breathing for him. About the
Look, I promise,
information.
I'll tell you.
Oh yeah.
This guy is an.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park. What if everything she said was an
She didn't mean it.
right? She was lying.
What?
Well,
Her father kind of
Protest, I will
forced her
you. With a
to.
snap of my fingers, I
Seriously? Ricci said.
yeah. So basically, she had.
Yeah.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah. But.
It doesn't change the fact
What went through
that it's still
she said
they still
that
broke
stuff.
up.
But.
I should be happy.
I am having a very difficult
He's so funny. Like, I like honest people like that, man. Guys that like she said, like, out of all the people she synced with, like, he's different because he had nothing to hide. He was, besides the information that because in terms of like his emotions and what's in his heart, he wears his heart on his sleeve. There's nothing to hide.
I came here to look for.
Is there
If there is, we'll split it 50. That's not what I'm here for. It might be a big leap.
A file.
Anyway,
Hold on.
should I help?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just
My
hold on.
superpowers. That's what Date used to tell everyone in Somnium Files too. In the first Somnium Files. Well,
What?
I think we found our file.
Mizuki,
I know.
I think we found what we're looking for. Lean, step back.
Gotta be.
Who's
I do not know.
They're another victim.
They're another victim of the HB case. Alright, just some John Doe. Sweet Silent Thought. Nice Japan branch. I thought it was Kizun's dad for a second. I thought the same thing, yeah, but he's like grayed out, so I didn't see hair, so it's just some rando. That could have been a one. That
Synthetic
face.
skin made from chitin, often used for skin transplants for burn
Collect more than
patients.
90 appendix files. Nice. The white head made me think of his white hair. Ah, I see. Let me see. Did we get another question for the... What do you vow to protect? The Miku movie told me to protect dreams. So dream. Don't give up. I'm rooting for you. Yes! Thank you. Tamagotchi Aiba. Does he have brown hair? He does, yeah. Yeah, Richie has brown hair, yeah, and a white suit.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their
At the very least, the cut section is identical.
which would mean this person was in the Horodori instead.
That would be the estimated time of death.
That's when.
Yes, Jin's left had the same estimate.
Jin, whoa.
Damn.
I have no idea what's going on. Mizuki, real though.
It's our job to make the income. What do we need to do?
We need to make the impossible possible.
Leads?
What is the biggest lead that
That's.
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't.
That what Tokiko was looking at.
Look through it now. That is the reason we came.
So, no safe inside. So where is? Oh wait, chip. Brazier. There's a safe in that area. Maybe behind the wall. I see a safe.
It's a hidden safe.
Just as
The safe is.
is there some kind of mechanism that slides
Like what?
a switch?
Button or input device. Leanne, you're up. You're gonna help me. Or we can do it the old-fashioned way.
Hey, what are you doing?
Listen, Aiba, it's worked for me before, and it's gonna work for me now.
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's cubes to rearrange the colors?
No, take the stickers off and I rearrange the colors.
Whatever, it worked. Didn't.
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think.
Then
Right.
Then I actually used to be able to solve the Rubik's Cube via algorithms, but I remember my fastest time was 59 seconds,
Yeah.
but I never did. I can't do it again. And you tell me to solve a Rubik's Cube now, I'm like, shit, I don't even know. I could solve one side. Like, one side I can solve, but it's solving the rest. That's the issue. Basically, what it is you have to solve one side, but not only that, you also have to get every color of the first line the same. So, like, one side you got to be, like, all oranges, all white, all blue, etc. And then that corresponding color has to line up perfect, like, be the same as the middle slot of that side. So, it's really interesting how you solve a Rubik's Cube.
Here it is.
I knew a kid who used to solve like higher ones, like ones that had like four things and 5 things and like 6 things. I think he only got up to 6.
What we're talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could have, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in
Any more trouble. I can solve a 1x1 Rubik's Cube. Haha.
Yeah?
That I could do. I could definitely do a 2x2 though, I think. Anyone could do a 2x2.
It is a printout from a PC.
You could definitely brute force that.
It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer.
The Freyer.
So Toki,
Yes.
what does she mean by Freyer?
Who is a Freyer?
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was taken by the Foraway family.
When he was 5 years old.
But
He is my son.
My days thinking about
Oh, that's Jin.
Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's.
Transplant their organs.
Transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation.
I reluctantly agreed.
Chikara began traveling the country to collect After a while, he found a child, Uru Somazuki.
Uru Somazuki.
6 years old and held it late at night. Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him and tranquilized
God, you seem like very
took him away.
well-adjusted people.
The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half, and ultimately the right half of his. All the while,
What?
Uru was under Chikara's complete.
What's his name? Uru Somazuki. So I'm guessing that's Terror.
He was held captive in the basement of the institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor. I went to go see Uru. It may sound hypocritical. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me.
He looked up to me.
Even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings. This world is not real.
And therefore your
And
pain is...
therefore, your pain is not real.
Yo, I'm gonna tell that to my freaking lender, like, about when I have to pay my monthly mortgage. I'm gonna tell them, like, they're gonna say, hey, Van, it's time to, you know, you got a monthly payment due. I'm gonna be like, this world is not real, and therefore, what I owe you on my apartment is not real either.
That is what I bestowed upon him.
How do you think that'll go?
His eyes.
Do you think they'll let me go with that?
He wanted to be useful to me one day. Over time, my suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. Fortunately or unfortunately,
I failed. Okay, that's bad. But eventually recovered.
This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was said. But in that moment, as I learned of the great deception that is this world,
I lost all emotion.
I lost.
This world is a simulation.
Got it. Scan complete.
Alright, give me the TLDR.
I've already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up?
I thought it would be easy.
About this half-face transplant.
The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
Oh shit. Why did they transplant the whole face?
The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark. After Chikara left Nyes, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a...
Holy sign of the creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left on. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and
Bro, these
Uru
cults is
Suzuki
crazy.
before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue...
Okay, that's what Jin Furue. Obviously, those are the tumors.
I understand you want to say something, but please next is
Next is
what
Uru.
looked like.
What?
So
I don't get any of it. I understand you are after the transplant.
Jin looked like
Half of his
this.
face was Uru's. The left half was the original, untouched to preserve the percent mark.
Oh, okay.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost.
Yeah, it does look
was
like a percent
covered by
mark.
chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
So maybe what we just saw was Uru.
Skin? Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
How can that
Oh shit.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
Left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th.
So that's Uru.
That was Uru too?
Yes. And of
So
course,
then
6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at so. This and this are two different people.
what?
It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical.
So there is no seams in the universe bullshit.
Besides the fact that they are mirror image, but that is not the when the body was found at the stadium. The DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs.
Yeah. Why did you put the ellipsis, GNS?
The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body wasn't therefore. The DNA samples had to be taken from, and because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course followed
That they match.
Two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Oh shit. Okay. This story's a bro. This is insane. So there is no seams in the universe shit. Man, these dudes are crazy. But it's a fun story though. But when the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had already lost almost blood, and the body was extremely damaged by fire. Had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. Okay. They were originally taken from Uru. It follows that they oh. Okay.
yes.
Yes. Oh shit. Wait, but how does that explain Tokiko then?
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never appeared publicly.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He never appeared public. But how does that explain Tokiko?
As indicated in the file, Jin and his father.
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 20,
Chikara.
his child. So the child the master.
Was Chikara.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures.
So it's organ transplants and shit.
Therefore,
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle, and then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other.
But that doesn't explain why the deja vu that Shoma experienced with the chocolate.
yes, it seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
Yeah.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't, which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea.
Which was far more realistic. What?
Now we know.
The
Terror.
In the basement of Horridori,
It was Uru being kept there.
So Uru is terror.
Undoubtedly.
But who?
But Uru is kind of dead right now.
Yes. He is.
So
February. What about the other? Who killed them?
Unknown.
who is terror? So if Uru is terror and Uru is dead now, who's where did what like huh? What's gonna who's terror actually?
Lian,
Kizzy,
what is going
Yo,
on?
this is a mess.
I answered your call. That is why I am here. But I did not know Lian.
I know.
Leon, you know what to do.
Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do. I won't go to jail.
I won't go to jail. Please don't worry.
Father will never forgive you. What will you do about?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy, and your wings.
And your
Those
wings.
can run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want, to the ends of the earth.
Okay, so this is like an ending, I think.
Yes, that's right.
Ooh, he's getting straightforward.
Happy. I will never make you keep a smile on your face every day.
What about your happiness?
You are his happiness.
Is going to
No. Being with you makes me happy.
Get it through your skull, Kizzy.
Let's go.
He likes you. Don't look at me. You know what to say.
Leon, I understand. Please, take me with you higher.
Higher. Can you take me higher? I hate that song. That song is really bad.
What are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee?
That's a really horrible comparison, Leon.
What?
Well,
That's a really bad comparison, but...
music!
Yeah! Certified banger. Okay, dude. On my way to the station, crowd squeezes out my frustration. Taking me in the classroom. This is not the true musical number. Because no one else is here besides these two and Mizuki and Aiba. The smiles of their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do you not like this song, GNS? It's great. This is so like early 2000s pop. Like early to mid 2000s pop. It's great. Partly beating hearts unite, the light through the night. Also, I noticed she's not opening her mouth in this. She's singing, but her mouth isn't moving. Behold. Yeah, that wasn't the true ending number. Because the true ending has everyone in it. Kiss. Ah, cocked.
You truly are too.
Did you say something really nice
No,
just
I
now?
was just making fun of how simple you are.
Well, I'm glad everything worked happily ever after.
I don't know.
I don't know about case closed.
We still haven't solved the H.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people.
I mean, she's right.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
2 seconds? Oh. Oh, yeah, this is definitely not the good ending. You just had to ruin the moment.
There they are.
The girl's there.
Mr. Chieda said to get her.
What about the... Can we kill them?
He didn't say, no.
That makes things...
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin them. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Leon, protect Kid.
Take Kizzy. You're gonna take out all the... I mean, no surprise.
Dead body!
What? Huh?
They vanished.
No, they're camouflaged.
You? I was
Just passing by.
They used thermal mode. Right. Wait, how did you know that? I guess. No, you
You guessed? What do you mean you guessed that she has thermal mode? Mercs is the worst job to have in this universe. For real. Because your fate is just getting your head beaten off by a freaking metal pipe by a superhuman girl.
Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think.
What do you mean? I got it on the internet.
Got it on the internet.
Anyway.
Why?
Let's go.
Why do you have my pipe? Guess. Wait. Don't tell me. She knows about thermal mode. She fights the same way. And she's got the same pipe. And she's got the same I think Mizuki has a clone. I think Horodori made a clone of Mizuki. And oh wait, nice, got him. Well, that master's about to break. Wait, why are we attacking each other? Oh no, that was one guy in between us. Oh, okay. Bro, you guys should have been using your guns in the first place. Like, this dude's about to get bodied as well, but like, at least he was smart and actually used this shit. Space, boom, bam, bam.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
Man, how you guys are trained mercenaries with guns and you
Stronger than Black Widow.
starring them Black Widow. This world's version of Black Widow. I still don't understand how every one of them are alive. They're at least, but they're gonna have hella brain damage. They're limping.
You helped me out again.
They're doing the Pokemon Origins Team Rocket walk. Ah, here it is. The gasp! To hire goons to have invisibility technology for real. It's Mizuki, but with a blue Aiba. And she has her old hairstyle.
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue
Yeah.
loses its hold over time.
The NASA glue holds its... Bro, you got shot in the mask. It's not the glue this time.
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna. Quartz? Please stop calling me that.
Quartz. He had enough money to hire goons that have invisibility technology.
Hold on. I'm trying to process this.
I guarantee you he probably ordered them on Temu because, bro, only like 2 of them actually use their guns.
Kizzy and Lian? You know her? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's big sis.
Stuff happened. Stuff happened?
What
Fine.
kind
I'll
of
think about it.
stuff?
What I want to know is your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Lian,
You need to get
those
out
guys
of
might
here.
come back with
Oh.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in. Are you certain this is a no? But just give it back as soon as.
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy? Hold on.
Okay. Do you know where you're going?
Well,
Alright.
let's go. Man, she's gonna need her bike. Alright. Big sis, I think you're gonna have to buy another bike.
My big sisters, you stay happy forever too.
Well then, so I think this could just be answered by Chikara made a clone because Mizuki was experimented on in the when she was in the embryo. So yeah, he probably just made a clone of her, took her DNA and said, "Fuck it, I'll make another one of these."
Huh? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but
But before that,
we need to get rid of those guys.
there's more Temu gangsters.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lian escaping.
So Lean and Kizzy knew a girl that looked exactly like their other friend and never once talked about it.
These guys are idiots.
Maybe she told it to keep it under wraps.
Can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down.
Maybe they just told her like, yo, she just told them like, yo, just don't talk about it.
Mizuki. Damn it, I don't get anything that's happening. You and I are gonna talk about everything fine by me.
Well then, let's start. Alright, so they just beat him up. Also, What's with the blue eye? Oh, it's an ending. So it ends with them just beating up the goons. You remember that's what Date said? What did he say? You look just like her. Oh yeah. That's true. So yeah, all the signs were there. Yeah, all the signs were there. You gotta go to work for now. Alright. Man, you've been working a lot lately. That's good though. I just got this text. Holy shit. Alright, so but at least we chose the fake ending first as opposed to the real one. That's good. Bro, my friends are crazy. But man, that's alright. So we gotta go to the Somnium again. Alright. So, Billy Komet, rest in peace. Yeah, we kind of skip. Kizuna and Lienroot end, but the case remains unsolved. But we know exactly where to go from here. Okay. So we know exactly where to go from here, though. Let's see. Start to sync. Bro, I don't know what my friends think. My friends, for some reason, I don't know why, think I'm a furry. I don't know why. Listen, look, I have nothing against furries, okay? Especially the ones that make a lot of bread from porn art. But, like, but I don't know where that chick came from, but I am not a furry, okay? Alright, let's do F1. Alright. How long should whiskey be aged? Let's keep up nice, balanced. Long while, it's expensive, but I'll have a deep flavor, yeah. No, I'm not close to done asking the questions. I'm curious about everyone else's answer, so I will go on a journey to the other world. Wait, you're leaving? Depending on how you raise it, you might be able to meet new eyeballies. My Date! No! Bro, my eyebally! What do you think of shrimp? Tasty. It's fucking tasty, bro. I love shrimp. My eyeball-y that I raised left. Just like that. Just out of nowhere. Class up. What the fuck? Increase sinker class. Oh shit. Class up again. Oh man, I didn't do this shit yet. Yo, look at that. We're classing up. We're getting higher in the world. Look at all the costumes we can get. Okay. Shit. I wish I got all this shit when I still had Tama. I wanted to dress her up. Class up. I'm A2. Okay, I'm A2 Persona. Nirvana. Untethered. We did it. Yo, Dota, what up, dude? Yeah, we did it. Yeah, man. There's still a few we need to finish. So, let's actually go to Aiba's. What up, Dota? It's been a while, man. How you been? How you been, my guy? We obtained a lot of eyeballs. Let's go to Aiba's room and let's dress her up.
Well, feel free.
Feel free to relax. I'm gonna dress you up. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, so outfit. In the bonus menu. Wait. Tama's hat. Escape. Oh, we have to. Oh, we actually have to buy them. In the bonus menu. How you been, Dota? It's been a while. Can we actually buy... Where do we buy them? Alright, so let's see. Oh, bonus. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, wait. Actually, let's save real quick. But yeah, man, Dota, it's been a damn minute. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully all is well with you, your family, all your loved ones. Let's actually see who we can get. Alright, so save and open bonus. Data save. Oh, we didn't have the hard save. I've been living, you know. Nice. That's good. Dream album. Oh, we could buy like, other shits. Mizuki, Ryuki outfit, cat ears. Wander hat, Chibi Tama, Chibi Aiba, aww. K head. Burning hand. Alright, these are... We can't buy these. That's good. Mermaid outfit. Let's buy this. Cat ears. Oh, we have a lot. I'm just buying all these shits. Former CEO glasses. Hero belt. Yo, we need that. Let's buy a Chibi Aiba. Let's buy a Chibi Tama while we're at it. Burning hand. This hand of mine is burning red. Okay. Domon Cashew. Aww, I love Aiba. She's so cute. Aiba has to be the cutest character. Like, one of the cutest characters of all time. Hands down. Like, there's very few characters that are, like, as cute and adorable as her. Alright, let's actually dress her up now. Let's see. Worried about life? Yes, I am worried about life.
Worried about relationships?
I just want to dress you up, Aiba. Body. Let's see. Aww. We're not. This hand of mine is burning red. Yo, Ion, look what I bought.
Why is Tama a humanoid shape?
What have I missed so far? We did, so we did Leon and Kizzy's ending. And we learned a lot. We learned that, like, there may not be, well, there might be slips in the universe. Because Shoma had a deja vu of Mizuki giving him chocolates. So, yeah, it was weird.
It's a weird feeling to be on a shoulder.
Aww, so cute. Let's dress her up. Let's give her a hero belt, let me tell you. And then also, what do we have? We also had,
If it looks... Meow.
Aww, so cute!
Do I look talented?
You are talented, Aiba. When I saw Lynn the first time, I was all, this guy will be a creep. Nah. And he was, and even Mizuki said, like, out of all the people that she synced with, She even said, like, he has nothing to hide. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Like, who he is on the outside is exactly who he is in the Somnium. Like, I mean, the only thing he was hiding a little bit was, like, information on the HB case. But in terms of, like, his true emotions, he was hiding nothing. I'll defend this man's entire existence. Same. Like, bro, I felt bad for the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needed to step up and really face his past and move forward. Look to the future. And that's a lesson I need to learn. You know what I mean?
Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing. My favorite.
Entomologist. But I like the Somnium. And it was also really nice. And we're actually going to do it again because we have to do the other route. Of course, Tama would love this because she studies bugs. We're going to have to do the other route, so we're going to do it again. But we're going to skip dialogue because we already did it. The song is really good. I love the song, dude.
Looks better than on Mizuki. Welcome home, Sea King. How about a pick together?
I would pay an exorbitant amount of cash if I got a pick with Aiba.
This looks like a shirt you'd buy from MPD's gift shop. I am smart, but this is idiotic.
This is idiotic. Let's dress her up.
Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing.
My favorite. Alright, we'll put you in the entomology outfit. Let's give you some cat.
Meow.
Let's give you some kitty ears.
Meow.
Aww. Actually, let's give her some let's make her look like an actual therapist. What happened again in that ending? We learned that Leon and Kizuna basically went together and they just, you know, spent their days together and they just left with each other. And also, that masked girl looks exactly like Mizuki. I'm assuming that's a clone.
Transform.
Or not.
Why is Tama? It's a weird feeling. Why is
Aww.
Tama a humanoid shape?
Okay, got it. Yeah, we learned a lot.
It's a weird feeling to be on a shoulder.
Aw, look at little Aiba, so cute, chibi.
Why is Tama?
Kitty. Yes. Actually, let's get you with the chibi version of yourself.
It's a weird feeling.
I think Aiba's chibi is, like, cuter. That Aiba with glasses and clothes, low-key hot. Yo, it kind of is, though. Yo, she kind of bad, though. Not gonna lie. Also, bro, my eyeball left. I grew it to an adult, and bro just left. He fucked off into the nether. Little chibi Aiba was adorable. Yeah, so cute. I'm so glad I got a figure. That my figure looks exactly like that. It's Aiba with her hamster form on their shoulder. I think it's really cute. Alright, so that's the key. Yeah, so we pretty much just gotta, we basically just gotta do the Somnium again. And this Somnium's not hard at all. This is actually a very easy Somnium to do. We just gotta find the safe. Lead safe. Let's pick it open. Alright, what do we have here? Stacks of money. Saw memories of the criminal days. But he's no longer a criminal. But yeah, I like this Somnium. It's really good. Okay. Let's see. This door here. Let's open with the pull tab. Alright, that's the code. But I already know the code though. Like, we don't need the other piece of the... I already know what the code is. Let's open with the code. It's 08090708. And we got it to work. I love Lean. I will defend this man. Yeah, I like him too. I definitely like him a lot more now. For sure. Alright, a giant key.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Thank you, Pewter, but don't worry, I know how to do this Somnium. Trust. Fly the sky. Not pick open. No, there's another safe we have to get through first. And it's this one right here. Open with voice. It's gonna be Kizzy's voice. And it's gonna be my prince. Alright, those are the snack. Okay, so this is the root split. Where we're gonna get pretty much hit by a giant Chikara. Okay. Now, where's the radio? Also, man, I'm not going to skip this part, though, because this part is great. This song is awesome. Actually, no. Off of a hole. On my way to the station. The crew. Boyfriend. I love this song to death, man. I can't wait to hear. Obviously, I'm not going to listen to the because I know we're going to have a music number at the true end of the game with everyone singing it. I'm not going to listen to it yet because that would obviously be massive spoilers, but yeah. But I can't wait to listen to it, man. This song just fucks. Need to be home. Half of a hole. Let's go. I love that song so much. That song is so good. All right, thank you, Pewter. I was listening to a nice song. Damn it. Okay, so now this is the question. We're gonna open the metal safe. That's the root split. We already opened the gold safe, which led us to the other ending, but now we're opening the metal safe. Got it. So what's in door number 2? Saw memories of the custodian days. Oh, we're transported to completely... I guess this is the inside of the institute. Well, this is trippy. Open the metal safe. Unlocked. Open with the memory with Gen. Open all locks.
Let's look around.
Alright. There's the Ganesha. Oh no, that's not the Ganesha pick. Oh, that's Gen's head.
You want me to put this on?
It'll look good on you, please.
Whoa. You look really suspicious. Tell Gen that next time you see him.
Yeah, you won't tell that to Gen. You'll hurt his feelings. You'll actually, like, hurt his feelings. Leon and Gen are developing a strong friendship. He will not spill the beans about it. Alright, so this all goes back to Gen. Alright, 5 eyeballs gain. 1. Alright. So... there's another. We actually put it on. Iba's wearing the hat. Okay, wait. Let's see. What's over here? put on the face.
The mask. Wonder if perhaps it is. Well, putting that. Try wearing it.
Try wearing it. All right.
It looks good on you. This is probably not.
It's probably not good for your skin. Yeah, you should probably take it off. Okay. So, oh, there's an eyeball. Or not. I thought that was, I swear to goodness, I thought that was an eyeball. Okay. Let's move up here.
A large. This looks like some. So we need a face registered.
This mask isn't working. Let's try something else. All right.
You can do this.
Yes, Pewter, I know. We are gonna do this. Trust. Let's see. Whose mask? Put on face.
Iva, can you? You said.
Aww. An eye patch just now. That's Date.
Mizuki. Sorry. Do you want me to get in there and kick your ass? Sorry.
I actually want to hear it. Like, no. So that's not the mask. There's an eye floating over there. Where is the eye? Let's see, where's the eye? I don't see it. It's fine. If we miss it, we miss it. Let's see, what other masks are there? No, that's Gen's mask. Let's see. That's the woman's mask. Well, that's the Mizuki clone's mask. I guess we could call it that. Alright, we're wearing Date's eye patch. And now...
Mizuki, you have less
I
than
know,
2 minutes left.
Pewter, chill.
A safe with. Covering my eyes
Is not supposed.
Because Date's feet
and because he leaves his
and also because he uses toothpicks until his gums bleed.
and in addition to that, he has
Damn, why are you guys roasting Date so much? What did he do to y'all? Holy shit. They went in on him more than Team Rabbids does with fucking Izuru. Let's try Gen's face maybe. 'Cause I don't think there's another face we could try.
a safe with.
There, okay, so it was Gen's face. Oh wow. And we got why'd it come to this? Sometimes the world is just unfair. That's true.
Doesn't mean you'll be accepted. That's just life.
Sometimes the world's just unfair for no reason.
I'm grateful that
Genny, you're my best friend, Genny. And let me know if you ever need
Thanks. Now eat.
Okay.
Okay, that's for food.
It's a good thing he has such good.
No, you can't open.
Mizuki. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. I can open. No.
You have less than a minute left.
I know, Pewter. Shut up, please.
No, please don't.
Lead.
What's in here?
Play the song.
Sorry, Leon, but
Let's start with the key.
Let's start with the keyhole. Pick open.
How's this? Yes.
you're getting good at
Now I need the code.
Now we need the code. So, yep. Let's open with that code.
This number. Correct. We did it.
Let's try the.
Let's try the voice. Oh, we have to do my Prince and Kizzy's voice. Why would we do it in fucking Genny's voice? He doesn't want to hear that from Genny.
Next is the
We saw this earlier.
We saw this earlier too. Press play. Oh wow. Hearing the song and with this creepy ass music still playing is actually like really unnerving. Wear the mask. Alright, so this is all the puzzles we did before. Thanks, Genny. Alright, let me turn my light on real quick. It's getting dark. I said stop. Oh, actually, wait. Let's play this scene first. So yeah, it's in terms of Somniums, in terms of like gameplay, the Somnium's really not that bad. It's really not bad at all. It's about as I think this is probably the most straightforward Somnium in my opinion.
Lucky for you, this is child's play for me.
Like there's not really much randomness for the most part. It's very straightforward.
Yeah, I struggled a bit with it, but now
I struggle with it, but
let's see what's inside.
a body, half of one.
Is this for real? How?
Genny?
Why are you so
Genny? Genny, well, Genny! You got some splaining to do.
Yes, that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock.
What do you think that half is?
See what's inside.
Is it Uru's other half? No. We know where Uru's other half is.
Must be for the HB case.
Oh no, yeah, that's Uru's other half. Yeah.
Inside Brahman's freezer. A victim of
Of
the
the
HB
HB,
case.
correct? Yeah.
That corpse.
We cannot investigate any further here.
No.
We have to go to Brahman in the real world and check.
So the splits is like, in order to do the root splits, to get one of the endings, it's like you have to open up their heart. But to get like to progress the game, alright, give me 1 second, just turn my light on real quick. But to progress the game, you pretty much have to say fuck their emotions. Get to what you really want, which is the information. Mental lock number 5. Open all locks. Found the body of Brahman. And we did it. That's Uru, yeah. But what I don't understand is, so if Uru is terror, how the fuck did we find his body? Like... It doesn't make, like, who's doing this? Ramen world cuisine. Yeah. Open it again.
Hey, Miss
I'm 1000% sure.
Jenny isn't here. We should at least get.
It's fine.
Just do it.
Just do it again. I mean, Leon. We'll tell him about this later if he finds out. If he doesn't find out, we don't say shit.
It's okay.
It's empty.
But this is...
Oh no, the body is there. Holy shit. That's Uru's body. No! That's Jean's body. The original Jean. Yeah, that's Jean's body. Cause Jean was the one with his percent mark on his face.
Who is?
That's Jean Furue.
Genny?
Genny. Mame. Oh well. We have several questions for you folks. All that we are. We have a few questions I would like to ask you. Don't worry, you're not in trouble yet. But we do have some questions.
Leon opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is.
Who that body is and why it's there.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm curious too. Oh, F1? Wait. Oh, wait, the tab. So, F1. You have another question? How are you feeling right now? I'm feeling pretty happy. Cannot complain. I'm happy to Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, we raised one. And now, but he left. And now we're raising another one. What does that say? Blackboard menu. Leon? When did you open the locker?
Around sunrise I got a call from Genny.
It's Leon. His expression is dark. Do you know anything about the corpse?
I've never seen this person.
Did you kill them?
Dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, and it's not like he killed me or anything.
That is a fair. In the
That is a
same
fair
way,
point.
Gen was surprised to see the.
Then why didn't Genny call the...
Well, I have.
What the hell does that...
What do you mean you have your reasons?
I've been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make... Why would I do that?
I know it's not. I know narking, but you don't want to be a narc. But bro, this is important. What do you? I wonder what Amame knows.
It's been here.
This is your business, isn't
Don't
it?
tell me.
How can you tell me you don't know?
Amame?
I think it was a.
6 years?
I lost the key.
Are you...
Man, a lot happened those 6 years, huh?
You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years.
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was. It shows signs of being
For
frozen.
at least several years. Who's that corpse?
The identity of the corpse is unknown.
She's showing me very intimately related to all this. Yo, for real. She's quiet. She's unexpectedly so. Amame, don't tell me.
All we can determine for certain is that in their face has a
Is
gap.
very distinct marking. I know who that is. That's Jean.
Sorry, but I don't know. The body just.
Are you serious? You're still playing this game?
Do I look like I'm playing games?
Well,
Well. Who killed them?
with the corpse being cut in half.
The culprit is Terror, but
To the other recovered bodies,
Which would mean this person was...
most likely.
most.
Yeah,
5
copies
different
of any
DNA.
other yet undiscovered.
Amame. Are you okay?
Yes, somehow.
Where were you, Genny?
Looking for ingredients.
Right. We're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour super.
It is past midnight. The date is February.
Do you know anything about the corpse?
I have no idea.
What do you mean you have no idea who it is? Mame, you look a little sus, not gonna lie.
Sorry, I gotta... Honestly, your story makes no sense. Could you please tell me...
Mizuki, SAT is on their what?
SAT?
She was monitoring the.
So boss no...
Right.
But why would she call the SA...
Oh, I guess that's like the SWAT team.
This is getting annoying.
Genny, no, it's important. You sit your ass down. We have to... Genny, I like you, but you have to sit down right now. This is important. I don't care if it's annoying. This is... I think it's pretty important.
Genny?
The police are on the SAT.
The special assault team. Yeah, that's like the SWAT team, basically.
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it.
Wait. Did he hear what we were talking with Iba?
Sorry, but I'm out of here.
If so, how did he... Huh?
What?
Oh, he got detained by the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. He's getting detained.
What's all this?
Amame, get inside.
We're gonna fight the SWAT team, bro? What is Gen even using as a weapon? A frying pan. But granted, his body's like literally hard as rock, so.
It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters and one of them might be related to, so we're here to detain.
Who are the monsters?
Talking about Genny?
Most likely.
There's Genny and who else? And me?
You, man. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't just why we.
Who told you all
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Boss.
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down with that.
That is quite the contradiction. Mizuki, you always use violence to get what you want. Except on very rare occasions.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight.
He did it again. He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
How is he listening, though? Can he, like, read... How is he listening to our convo?
Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take care of these guys.
Although it was kind of obvious, like, that we were going to put up a fight. I mean, we're kind of surrounded. Damn, she just deflected bullets. At that point, when you see someone deflecting bullets, you just gotta go away, man. Oh shit, Genny, what are you doing? Get up, Gen. Oh, but he's gonna... Oh, she just got shot. I'm back. Welcome back, GNS. Bro, you got back the moment she just got shot. They're stomping Genny out. There's another Genny. Oh, wait. Is that the real Gen? And is that Leon in the costume? Who? Huh? Yes.
What's going on?
I think that's Leon in the suit. Wait, who are you?
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
I'm here seeing that Gen is the GOAT. Yo, he is. Who is that? Is that Leon? No, Leon already got detained, so they can't be Leon. And how would he have enough time to put on a suit by the time he got out? Like,
SAT is all over.
It would be hard to...
What do we do? Wait, I haven't... No time to explain.
or
Follow my orders.
wait,
Quick scatter shot in your...
I think I know who that is. That might be Ryuki. Cause who else can listen to our convos? I think Ryuki could. Gen shrugs off tons of concrete fall on his back and he falls a police baton like that. No, that's not the real Gen. Yeah, that's not the real Gen. This is Gen. You saw he just sent those dudes flying like Team Rocket?
Just look. Oh.
Scatter shot.
Now, there is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side.
Vending machine.
Yes.
A vending machine.
It is a vending machine for pornography.
Wait a minute.
Hurry.
Don't tell me.
You see that vending machine?
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it.
Date! I like Mizuki's gun. Very feminine fitting. Yeah, it's a nice gun.
Here I go. Let's go.
Dude, that's Date.
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scatter shot!
Shoot it with scatter. Oh wait, I got it. Boom. Did we hit it? Yes, we did. That's fucking Date in there. Now he's a Super Saiyan. This is light work for him. The porno power. We know who that is. We know exactly who that is now. You could take off your mask. Kaname Date. I was like, no, don't tell me Gen's a fraud.
Date?
February 15th, Friday, 1:30. I was about to say, my goat is not washed.
We should be safe here.
You changed clothes.
That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wireframe and all that's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that. He's making excuses. Wouldn't have minded if they kept kicking Dante. Why? I love Dante. No.
There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I...
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that.
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you.
Oh, damn.
Look, all you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
Okay, Mame. Mame. It's the real Genny. What happened the last 6 years?
I was captured by... What? If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't...
He was making excuses why he was losing.
I don't know why Terror captured...
Although that suit does look uncomfortable to walk around in.
Confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon. Anyway,
So that's how that makes sense why he's able to read our mind.
Then a white snake slithered into. When I saw that, I felt my. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Wait.
Oh, the snake?
I'll tell you about it some other time.
I had lost my memory actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent. This. After I escaped, I wandered
around.
I had no memories, so I took on daily before coming back here. I worked at a hospital.
Of course, everything goes back to Atami.
Yeah,
Did you get your memory back?
It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium. February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half beat. That moment, I remember about my past, the HB. But
Everything.
I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about it. I thought maybe Terror was involved.
I almost asked him how that was even be possible, but I stopped myself. It was Boss who set the SAT.
So that's why you didn't
I'm sorry for not telling you right away.
Dante spent one round. He had his silicone mask off. To get his memory back, he started using it again. His reasoning was a hostess girl at Nakamaguru remembers his face. My goat. Alright, any progress in the Why are you taking Gen's appearance?
Institute in Nice, where Gen had connections with Horatory Institute. So I asked Gen to let me borrow it. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horatory.
You didn't refuse?
I can't say no to Date.
No one can say no to Date.
I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen though.
Yesterday, or technically that was actually me. It's okay, I made an oath. I will so don't you
Worry about a thing. So that was Genny.
I know that Nyes is trying to do something crazy, but I still haven't been the only real lead I had. The body that was found at I don't know.
Well, we know who Terror is. Terror was Uru, but like, Uru's dead now, so how the fuck would that even happen?
I wanted to ask Gen about it.
It's super pervert detective Date. Gen, why is the corpse in the freezer?
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
Where did you find the...
I can't tell you, even if it means getting arrested.
I can't tell you. Well, you have to tell us. We're trying to solve this case.
Oh,
Mame?
Yeah.
I think it's about time you talk.
I'm sorry for all the trouble. I can't take it any... I asked Genny to carry the corpse to Brahmin 6 years ago and hide it in the freezer.
Why?
That body. My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Alright.
Mizuki, you know?
Yeah, we know.
Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary. The person who took the corpse really was
Andy's
Talon Guy who
Komeiji.
became a target.
Why did Komeiji steal the corpse?
He borrowed money from bad people.
Okay, we knew that. Oh, he threatened Shoma.
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
Yes. When he found the body,
He was really drunk.
He saw Jin Furroway's body at the studio. And then, early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it.
How did you end up with the body?
On the 11th, my father called me home.
Damn. And We're taking him selling overseas. Am I clear? He was gonna. And then in the early, he told me something, and he just did it. Oh shit! He borrowed this. They told him, "Your dear little, if you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling overseas." He was gonna tear. Okay, so why did he see? So why did he steal the corpse? So let me see if I can make sense of this. He had a huge debt. Obviously, they threatened him. When he found the body, he was really drunk. Oh shit! Oh, he was gonna All right, so he was going to blackmail Terror to get Terror to pay the money, and then he was gonna pay that off. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
The floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the Choma wasn't home. My father was just standing there.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah, I think after he sobered up.
He realized the
he didn't know
mistake
what to
he
do.
made.
So he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he.
Oh my god! You're so stupid! You know that?
God of corpses.
You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
Oh damn! You don't have to tell him that. I mean, sure he knows.
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to fix this! It's fine.
Damn.
I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's place?
Yes. So Genny did nothing wrong.
Kenny did nothing wrong. Damn. Amame. Okay, alright. He was complicit. Yeah, he was.
Okay, Genny was staying quiet to protect you.
He was complicit in this.
No more. I want to ask kids.
We can continue this. This isn't the building.
No, we have to ask another question, Iba. Surrounded by, I guess, the SAT. Shit, I don't want to take the SAT again. That shit sucked.
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped. Please surrender.
Please surrender, or else what?
I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational.
What is that, like a flashbang?
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past.
Are you serious? Even if you get past, do you plan on?
What? I agree with Iba.
We should just raise them.
Okay.
Fine. We'll surrender for now. A gladiator doesn't always move forward. Mommy!
Don't be stupid!
What? Dude, she's crashing out.
Drop your gun!
Put your gun down. Put our gun down.
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you. Amama, you run through it, okay?
Oh no, they're not gonna keep him down. You can't detain this man. When she was only an X-ray joke. Oh, they did. Never mind. Now they're stopping up. But at least she got a bigger role. Gen fell off. No, he literally got hit with a stun gun. Oh, and she's gonna stun them all. Oh, jeez. What the fuck just happened? Open fire! Oh, shh. Genny? The Peacemaker from Jak 3. Genny, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yes. But Genny, you're...
Don't you worry about me.
Genny.
As long as you're okay. That is...
Alright with me. Dies. It's the same thing again. Man.
Mommy, I have a favor. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
That blooms in snow.
The flower that blooms in snow. Oh, even Iba's crying. Girl is helpless, big strong dude is like, as long as I'm here for you, I'm okay. Oh man, bro. Genny? Is he gonna be okay? Is he gonna be okay?
Mommy, I don't think I can talk much longer, so I wanted to tell you something.
F1? Not the time! Freaking dude. Alright. Tamagotchi. What food do I like? Well, I like sweets, but if I have to eat like regular ass dinner, I like spicy. Thank you, childy. Now's not the time, man. Again, wink sink.
I liked you as a friend.
Friend zone.
That's what I told. But I truly loved. I just couldn't even have realized it. I acted like a friend. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time I didn't know
what to do.
Daddy, you're so cute.
Aww.
Cute. I'm as rugged as.
But I like that about you. I like how big and just being.
That would change real.
I don't think
No,
so.
that's not true. I think your face is nice too.
And honestly, that mask is pretty creepy in general, Genny. Like,
Whether or not you have a mask.
let's be real, that mask is pretty damn creepy.
Likes me as a friend, or maybe it's something more childish. But I was okay with that.
As long as it meant being with her.
The situation was, it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I am hideous after all. Oh God. I wish I never nothing happens. I wanted to live a plain, dull
I want to
life,
die
and now
quietly alone.
everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing. Oh God, why are you? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure.
So he loved her.
Innocent and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God?
Treating her like a daughter, though, like, and then saying you love her, like, love her like that, like,
Curse you for this terrible. No, that's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate.
I am truly happy. No! Genny!
No, Genny,
Mermaid, mermaid, I love you, but I'm afraid. Part fish, part girl, I can't fit your world. So he's dead. No. What? Another ending? Back-to-back endings? Again in a Mame route end? Well, that ended a lot worse than Leon and Kizzy's. That ended way worse. There it goes. Wait. Hold up. Oh, this part. Okay. In truth, births. So this is where we need to go next. Okay. Man, can we do Kusamon Go again? Like, that would be lit. There it goes, bro. That is so fucking sad, man. Gen died protecting the one he loves the most. Genny. Alright, let's start the investigation. Yes, we need to go here. Last, Mizuki, Chapter 5, Am I?
Oh, you want something to drink with water? You don't have to be shy. It's on me. It's such a bizarre case.
The HP serial killings, I know, right?
Said, the facts are fairly straightforward. Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know? Terra. Who are they, really?
Terror, who are they really? That's... It's Mama! No, that's Uru Somizuki.
Uru. We know he killed at least...
Oh, I should have picked Mama just to see what he said. What she said.
Jin Furuwe, Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why
did he kill them? What about Tokiko?
What was his goal?
To build schools in Africa.
He wasn't some noble. That has nothing to do.
Yeah, sorry, Mama. I was just joking.
The Nirvana Initiative.
Hey, there's Tama. I feel like we haven't seen Tama in a damn minute, though. Like, it's been a while.
That's why, Uru. We can put aside the most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the left and right sides of the victims were found
6 years apart.
Regarding the first victim, 6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furuwe's body
Fell from the ceiling of Deveda.
5 days ago. Also, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium. Plastic surgery and complete organ transplant. It fooled the investigators.
So she's basically just running over what we already know.
But what about the other victim, Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko?
How do you explain those three?
You have good intuition.
You might already know. Professor Brown created a time machine. Tokyo made miracles happen. The plot twist. Mituki. Yo, that's a good name to call her. Mituki. Knock Ryuki the fuck out. Yeah. That was the last time we saw her. The plot twist. I'm gonna say this.
Right.
The timeline was not in the correct order.
In other words,
oh no.
it's like this. This is the timeline that you actually experienced. The red and blue lines are
Oh
intertwined,
shit.
almost like DNA. You started on the red line from the
Mama really does know shit. This is part I dislike the most. The red line from the top.
and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point. You've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present. In
Okay.
other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here.
I'm mixed on it. The story was revealed all wrong on purpose. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? What up, Jay? How you doing? I'm gonna try to understand this though. Jumping back for a day at a time, all to end up here.
Do you understand? the 11th, in the past. His left half was found the next morning.
So the timeline was not in the correct order. It's interesting in retrospect to see how the story works. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. You can't lie about that.
Komeji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Because it shows what some. Yeah, don't just listen to my hater ass. But I'm gonna tell you something because it shows what some of the actions Ryuki did were in the present. Yeah. Yeah, true. Because I'm like, how the fuck does Ryuki not look different? You know what I mean?
6 years have passed.
And it's because of
and
your
now
sister.
We're here.
And you know.
In the present, Tokiko's right the next day, a little past midnight. Her left half was found in the basement of Horadorians. Long story short, the left and right halves, they were all found soon after
With each other. The problem is not the story was told out of order. The problem.
Nothing supernatural here.
The whole reveal is done wrong. I guess so, yeah. This is the true flowchart. Oh shit. Present. Past. Present. 6 past. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Mama, but you shouldn't have told the reveal. Ryuki and Tama should have had the reveal happen. Yeah, I feel like Ryuki and Tama should have told it instead. So where do we go from here? Oh wow, view a summary of the chapter. Alright, that's a nice summary there. Because it would work really well with the whole mental state. Yeah, it should have been Ryuki. But I guess Mama's like doing her whole supernatural shit. So I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. But like, oh, I'm gonna save real quick. Oh no. We could just
Anyway, that's just
escape,
my
okay.
genius analysis.
So let me try and like understand this a little bit. So the timeline you actually experience, which led to this point, you traverse 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. We call, in other words, you came here jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time. And now we're here in the present. With the character development, which is rather lacking in my opinion. I should have been Ryuki and Tama for real. We should wait until the end of the scene before the analysis. Yeah.
Oh, but I know there's still tons of, especially Hu Jin, Chikara.
Yeah, like, alright, so what does it say? So, weren't found 6 years apart. Okay. In other words, okay, they were all found soon after another. And it would have helped really bring a head to his reliability. Yeah. To a head his reliability. Yeah.
It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these 3 in half.
Oh, wait.
But then Uru
Oh, my bad. Okay, so who killed Uru and Tokiko? Jin, Chikara, Komeiji. Uru, who sliced these 3. But then Uru was killed. So who killed him?
February's body was found after that.
How much did he hallucinate? Is he actually insane? Yeah. And because Mom's wondering, it's treated like this? Yeah, this is kind of lame. It should have been Ryuki. Ryuki was like, I guess they kind of wrote themselves into a corner and they needed a way to explain it. But it should have been Ryuki. I agree.
So who
Or at least Tama.
Uru and Tokiko? Well, I'm sure by Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freya.
Freyr? Who are you talking to?
Good luck with the rest. I'll be cheering you on.
Is she talking to Ryuki? Why the fanbase divided on it? Yeah, you are the wait, I'm the Freyr? Me?
Maybe I've had a bit
General Van? She's talking to me? What? So I'm the Freyer? What the fuck? Bro, I am so lost.
Hey,
I am... Bro, I feel like I'm getting further and further away. Now, in terms of gameplay, you can't... The fan base can't deny that gameplay-wise, yeah, this game is way better than the first one. This game is like JoJo.
Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
So we've been the one that had been hopping back and forth. Contacted me. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Really dumb and stupid, but really enjoyable when you're playing it. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend real. What?
So, we're not the same age. We have almost the... That's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm a copy of you.
I'm your clone. Technically, but our DNA isn't exactly...
I stopped thinking at this point in the story for real. And was just like, yep, this is how it's gonna be.
My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade.
You're an wait.
Perfect version of me.
So...
Don't say it like that.
Wait, so... Mizuki is actually a clone of this girl? Whatever, they embrace the chaos in it. Wait, so... They're both Mizuki? Yeah, but what? I'm your clone. Yeah! Mizuki is the clone! They're like Purus! Literally, Puru 1 and Puru 2 over here. So, Mizuki is actually Mituki. What the... Bro, if I think about this further, my brain's gonna get fried. Holy shit. Why is she barefoot? I have no idea, actually. You're just a copy? No, I'm the upgrade. I'm you, but stronger. Chikara did die 6 years ago.
If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That you're...
Aren't Renju and Shoko?
I get a normal job, get married, start a family, a life like. But if I showed up,
I would ruin all of that.
I see.
Why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November?
Chikara died 6 years ago. Andes, Tokiko, in the present? Yeah.
I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true.
I was ready. My life was already kind of fucked already. Jean also died in the present. Yeah.
The same as me. When I was 6, you were born.
I don't think Mizuki could find a normal husband. That's true. I don't think she could.
I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult.
She has Velvet's. She has like a Velvet's problem where she's too athletic. The recent fusion of his half of terror as well. Yeah.
I remember the day. Arrived like it was yesterday.
Wait, what'd she say? When I was 6, you were born Horridors and sent here. When I was 6, you were born at Horodori Institute and sent here.
You were still a baby.
So...
The moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling
my eyes out. So she's actually older than Mizuki. She's 6 years older than her.
People at the facility didn't know we'd make sense. They were told we were, but we're both named Mizuki. And so to make it easier, everyone started calling,
They called you Mizuki. You know, I can understand why people are split on this. This is insanity.
Every so often for examinations.
One time.
Well, I say examinations. I don't think
Human experiments.
They did terrible.
Yeah, this series loves the number 6 a lot. 6 years ago, man, for real.
I remember getting shots with needles as big. My time with Horodori Institute ended when I was 9, shut down, and we were
Finally free.
We were adopted by the Oki, but me? Well, you were blind in one eye and had a right. So it was hard to find a family who would. Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda.
The
So with
chairman.
you in mind, you were adopted by.
Yeah, holy shit. Let me see. Alright. But they did terrible things. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Oh, it was shut down, finally free. Well, I told you about you were blind. Ultimate Mr. Chieda. Okay.
Chieda's. I spent the next 6 up until I was 15.
I lived under the same roof as Kizuna.
That's why she called me.
Big sis. Oh, wow. What about after that?
Yeah. Do you mean Shizue Kuranushi? Boss.
Bro! Bro! Oh, man! No fucking... Bro, no fucking way.
Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi now.
Yo! What the...
You think that sounds kinda lame, huh?
I mean, she did mention a daughter and, like, adopted daughter, but, man, I didn't think it was gonna be her.
No, it's not.
Why did boss adopt you?
Than everybody else. Maybe she thought I'd come in handy, so she wanted to make you work for her. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me. Boss taught me how to fight.
Oh, shit.
After she adopted me,
She trained me
trained
every
me
day.
hard.
Yeah, so if you marry boss, you get Mizuki as your daughter. Congrats. I mean, that's cool. Shit, I get my freaking... I know a father's supposed to protect their daughter, but damn, like... like, when I walk around town, man, with her, I'm gonna be safe as fuck. You are now Van Dad Jr. Real. Van Dad Jr. Oh my goodness, I swear, if I ever have a kid, it's not gonna happen, but like, if the off chance I do, man, I'm gonna ban the first person that calls me that.
6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top secret member of a band.
Train me every day.
Boss wanted someone who she could rely on.
You can now visit the Bronx and all the other shitty parts of New York and be perfectly safe. Bro, I wouldn't visit the Bronx to begin with. I hate the Bronx. Even if the Bronx was completely safe, I still don't like it. It's impossible to drive in. It smells. I mean, that's like every part of New York City, but still, it's like... Also, I really don't have any business in the Bronx besides City Island and, like, Co-op City. Like Co-op City is just for retirees, and City Island is, like, the nice part of the Bronx. Now, I'm sure there's other nice parts, too. Like, I think Riverdale's not too bad, but, like, still, that's, like, Montreal for me. Yeah, it's like, well, I have no business in the Bronx. I don't care if I was walking around with freaking Goku. Like, like, freaking Vegeta. You know, I don't care if I was walking around with Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, and the Gurren Lagann. Like, shit, I ain't still not going to the Bronx. So I just don't like it.
She trusted me to handle the most sensitive. Basically, I'm like a ninja.
Basically, she's a ninja. She's Naruto. That's like Montreal for you.
The only people who know are Boss, Cuter, and Ryuki. Ryuki?
Not even Date? Oh, well, Date had his memories rearranged. His memory is, like, lost. I had to drive around for an hour to find a place to park my car, if you notice in the logo. But, like, I mean, parking in general in New York City is kind of hard, but, like, when it comes to the Bronx, there's this highway called the Pelham Parkway, where it's like, what field do I like? What event do I like? I like the 100 meters, short and sweet. Because, like, there's this, it's called the Pelham Parkway, and it's like, dude, it's literally like a parking lot. It's, driving there is impossible. It's like, oh my goodness, you're there for hours, and it's so bad. But yeah, parking in New York City in general is like hard. Depends on the day. Like in Manhattan, I find spots fairly not too much trouble. In Ryuki's, if you notice in the logo, it's Ryuki's eye, and then Mizuki's eye, the blue eye. Oh shit.
It's like I told you. I want to know
who did this to me.
Chikara was the mastermind.
I hate the Pelham Parkway. But sometimes in New York, it is hard to park. But again, some days in Manhattan, it's like, it's not that bad. It depends on the day and, like, if there's a parade going on.
That's why I was investigating him, and then, out of the blue, he
gets killed.
That's why I started following the
Oh, shit. It's Ryuki's eye in the logo. Oh. About February, 6 years ago. Everything, the 14th. Also very important.
You have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her.
I'll kill her.
An abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
Wait. This Mizuki is the one we saw those days before she got that mask by accident? Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying the Mizuki from the first game? Is Mizuki from the first game? Or no? No. Oh, no. Okay, good. Is the one we saw those days before she got that mask by accident? Oh, okay. That in this game. Oh, okay.
I see.
There are two Mizukis? Yeah.
That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago. But I think it's okay to start talking now.
Switches between both? Oh, okay. This Mizuki's older? Yeah.
Why? I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts.
Which is a better plot twist? Yeah. Is the one we saw those days? Yeah. That's the chronological order of events? Ah, gotcha. That one was old when she met Date, and he said, you look like her. Oh, shit. Okay.
We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
You were able to freeze all the accounts? Damn. That's why Date said it. Oh, so during that time, we were this... Okay. Date does know about it. Oh, no, we were still Mizuki. Man, shit, this is crazy.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you?
I do not. My body, the Abyss communicates, so there was no
No backup then.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given? I don't know.
They didn't really care about the name.
Harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
Nebula, so I don't think so.
I don't think they have.
I think she probably does, because that's definitely one. Because...
We had code names at Horus. I was Mouse.
You were Rabbit.
Remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
I know there's another eyeball. Yeah, probably. That's definitely another one.
You were big. Yeah. Is that what I... No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much.
Who's a guy? Ew, men? Men. You still have any questions? Shit.
You just called me BB. BB? Yeah, BB, huh?
BB. Aw. Check the flowchart and read the files and characters? Yeah.
Anyway, we've already spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this. Good point.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know. They will all make it clear. Shit.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? Oh, no. Let's go, BB.
Yeah, this is like hella, bro. This is like the difference between like Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa like V3 in terms of story. Date. What is going on? Alright, the body. Mizuki! That is... Mizuki, that is not how a lady talks. Mizuki, that is not how a lady is supposed to talk. Ew. I would die if they gave me male Aiba, yeah.
This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
You know, I think she's speaking for all of us. Mizuki is speaking for everyone right now.
Jeez, just relax.
I'm trying, Mituki, or the real me one key, whatever. I think we're the real Damn it! What the fuck? Bro, she put her soul into that.
Just relax. What is
most importantly, who the hell is this?
What? Isn't it obvious?
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you dressed like? Where is Genny? And one last thing, where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact me?
I'm sorry, Mizuki, bro. Bro, reasonable crash out. What the fuck? He's called Marco? Damn.
Okay, 6 years ago, Date lost his memory.
Yo, I want to hear what she said. What the fuck?
Then he got captured by terror, but managed to escape.
He only in the extra files. Managed to escape.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about
and finally got.
That's right.
She put her soul into that. And this is me right now. For real though, like, my voice reaches Date's brain right now. That's because there's a reception device in his left eye socket. You could mute me by turning it off, but that's a real hassle, so it's still on. The same for Mizuki Kuranushi. She hears my voice too. I'll just call her BB. Aw, cute widow nickname.
I know that Horadori Institute in Den was created at the Institute.
Equates with Tokiko.
But why do you still look like
Horadori Institute and Nice people come here all the time.
I love the put Date's head on Gen's model. Yeah. They just slapped it on.
Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop.
Yes, it was probably just easier to do. And you really don't, like, most people wouldn't care about that, you know? Like, they wouldn't really nitpick it.
I'm gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. We need to work together.
their plan?
Their plan, the Nirvana Initiative.
Date and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had and told her to find you, Mizuki.
To help stop them?
Basically.
And where's Ryuki? He looks like buff Riku.
What? Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of...
No, it's maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki,
You've grown so much.
No.
Ah, right. For you, for me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been
And
watching
watch you guys the whole time.
I told you it's
I'm home. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Is that what you...
Oh, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki, I'm home.
Aw, that's cute. DM sent.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say. I threw away all your porno bags.
Oh, jeez. He's gonna die. He's gonna... Crash out! Important DM? What the heck? Oh, yeah. A buff Riku, yeah. Like, fuck your darkness. I'm jacked. Who is it?
Let's talk about it later.
Let's talk about it later. It'll only confuse you. I'm already confused, Date. I don't think we can go further. The stupid, perverted, porno mag collecting old man. Also my adopted father. Ugh. There were vintage porno mags. They could have been more. They could have been worth millions.
I am a little embarrassed to admit the plan to elope.
Ooh, nice.
Izzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to send Leon to prison if he continued to see me.
Down it.
That's when I suggested that we run off to.
And I am
So you two, they're both on the run for love.
right.
Aren't you guys gonna go to like the ends of the earth or something?
Okay, well,
Mizuki has Date's adopted dad, and Mitsuki has boss adopted mom. Damn.
I am so sorry that I worried you.
Yeah.
You okay? Are you cold?
Do not worry. My heart is burning.
My heart is burning strong. That's bad. You should probably get that checked out. Mizuki and BB, the big difference. Mizuki and Mituki.
Big sis and I
lived in the same. But I never thought my big sis was my big sis's big sis.
Big sis was my... what? My... So confusing. That is confusing. Is that Date has Hitomi? Yeah, who does Boss have? Boss has me, bro. Boss has me.
I will call you Little Big Sis from now on. And you, Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Sis.
Still.
That just is confusing. Just call her Big Sis and call me Mizuki. I think that could just make it easier on everyone. Eevee's clone Date already knows this. BB told him, but Kizuna and Leon don't know this yet. They think they're just sisters. Boss has me, bro. She ain't single.
I told you that we want.
And I wanted.
I got a call from my old pal.
Ask him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about?
No, I got.
It was a different lock.
Different lock this time.
That is when we met with Date and the woman.
The woman? Who's woman? What woman are you talking about?
She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
Hey, don't just blurt that out.
Mizuki's name comes from Crystal.
Crystal.
The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the
Oh, that's cute. That's a pretty name.
A mineral. Most often recognized.
Wait, so you were in a thieves guild, baby? The snow isn't letting up. Don't change the
A Steve's Guild. Damn.
No reason.
It is currently full. Daybreak is.
So they were both thieves together. Oh shit. Alright. BB.
BB. Oh, nothing.
Where's the real Genny?
It's fine. I know where. Don't you have an idea?
Well, he was dead the last time we saw him.
Okay, what's the deal with the court? Why is it in...
It's better that you...
Let me just...
Another court.
No,
Not one more.
At all.
it's half.
Half. I mean, the real Genny was dead the last time we saw him. He kind of got gunned down. So, you finished reading the file, yeah. This is crazy.
Now you know whose left half is in the gin. That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
That's Uru Somazuki, the terror. The terror of death. He thinks he's Saseo for real.
Jin, Chikara.
And he's Komeiji. What about Satori Komeiji? Or Koishi Komeiji? When did you get here?
I asked Leon to open the door.
So the lock you mentioned.
That's right.
That's when I asked them about the plans to run away together.
Then the four of us headed down the stairs. Leon carried Kizuna.
And that's when we found
The corpse on the ritual platform. What are Iris and Mizuki then? Stepsisters? Okay, so Iris and Mizuki, even though both of them aren't blood related to their parents, right? Yeah, they're like... I guess adopted stepsisters. I guess. Sort of. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. Adoptive stepsisters.
Marco's X-ray function.
Marco?
The name of my AI.
Okay, so she does have an AI. Okay, there's Marco.
Pretty shy. He doesn't talk.
Does he have like a model?
Else I know.
Excuse me. Are you talking about me?
I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago. When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Mark, but he wasn't fit, so instead...
So that I got Iba.
Iba and Date? Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time. I needed to see if I was compatible.
They weren't getting along.
I see. I apologize. I do not remember.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
It's kind of sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba.
About Uru
Can't really say
Somazuki.
anything more than what's Uru Somazuki. He's the child...
That's funny.
that was kidnapped from Iowa when he was 6.
Oh, she lost all of her memories too. That's sad. Oh, poor Iba. Yeah, Iba lost all of her memories because of the explosion. That sucks.
It was Chikara, and they wanted to make him Jin Furue's daughter.
So for over a decade...
So yeah, I would say they're just adopted stepsisters. That's how I would say it.
Uru to Jin.
Yeah.
Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by half his face was transplanted.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the
Order percent was considered sacred.
Being a devoted follower couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of
And after all those transplants, Jin's body...
6 years later, February.
So what was discovered was
Jin's
Jin's
and
right.
Uru's left half.
Essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their data.
And because those were originally taken from Uru,
So that's why...
that is the mistake that caused
Yeah, so we already know that part. What were they fighting about?
So preoccupied with my work.
No, it was because you tried watching VR porn while Iva was still...
Of course he did.
It does sound like something that would make me...
I told you a million times, it was just a watermelon splitting video.
Oh, the watermelon splitting. That girl with the thighs splitting the water. Oh, jeez.
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiment.
I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concern.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister.
And about the hidden safe.
That's what we came... Wait. Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah, Amame.
Or well,
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
a mermaid at some point.
Mame Doi.
Really?
That's what a twist. Date, you changed.
It was so hard, the wireframe and all this stuffing.
And you're still looking like Saito. But I guess they have... I mean, it's the marketable face, so... It's fine.
They're not going far.
They should be fine. They said they were gonna think hard.
They're going to the ends of the earth or something.
I already know.
Jin Furue, the child...
He was born with a rare and complicated... It caused inoperable tumors.
I gotta go. You plan on finishing tonight? No. Not finishing the game. No. I'm gonna play for like maybe 30 more minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna play for like 30 more minutes, then I'm done. Yeah. Is that possible? No. I think I have a little more of the game to go. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna play for like 30 more minutes and then just, you know. I think we could probably finish this game like this coming weekend. So we'll see. Anyway, see you, Jay. Thanks so much for coming.
Jin might have had he got his first transplant. I don't think he wanted to take organs from... Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to... I think he is...
He was referring to
You think
Jin.
the transplant was done against Jin's... Not positive, but that...
That's just the feeling I get.
I've been wondering. 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in? That was for the Nirvana.
The Nirvana Initiative.
And speaking of, is the Nirvana... I mean, after all... Right, the mastermind. But you saw it. On the night of the...
Misattain. So, who killed Terror? With that amount of precision. Is the real show.
But Uru should have been...
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the...
But yeah, I think I have a decent amount of the game. I think I could probably finish this game soon. I think we're nearing the end. There's this walkthrough that I'm looking to see like how far I have left. So I'm gonna see like after this how far. We could probably beat it. I mean, we're definitely gonna beat it before the third game comes out, of course. But like, we're probably gonna beat it soon. I think within 2 or 3 more streams.
Which means...
Because we're basically at the end of the story. We found out the we found out the big twist of the game. Yeah.
Main event will like...
Yeah.
So it can't be more much left. Exactly.
But I still don't understand the full...
When, where, how...
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah. Hey, Uru. What's up?
What's up with your plan, you asshole? There are other culprits.
Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the...
I don't know for sure.
But who killed them?
We don't have enough info. Looks like we're gonna need
Help?
over here.
I wonder who killed them. Extra help? Who's coming?
There's nothing...
You would think that, right?
Check this out. Nothing happened. You're close to the end. I don't think there's any more somniums. Oh, no more somniums? What?
Marco, please.
Thanks, Marco.
What
Do you like it?
Erotic? How is that erotic?
Splitting.
Let's get going. Yeah.
He's still trying to apologize to Iva for the watermelon shit. There are no more somniums? Well, I don't think there's any more root splits. There can't be, at least.
What?
Nani?
means exactly what you see.
Her too. That's right.
Mizuki.
Mizuki, look. Ryuki! We have to go to Tama Somnium. I need it. Tama is an AI. She doesn't have a Somnium. There were 2 chambers. Tama doesn't have a Somnium. I would love to, but I don't think we can. We never went through Aiba's. Like, everything works in 2. Yeah. Half of a whole in this game. Yeah. Even the song. Half of a whole. Ryuki, what are you doing here?
I'm here too.
Hey, Tama. It's been a while.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea. She's been like this for hours.
You gotta, like, yell at him. It would just be Risei's dungeon. Real. Tama's would just be Risei's dungeon. Also, speaking of Tama, Tama and Aiba, I was surprised. I got the costumes for them. We're using the eyeballs. I'll show you guys. Before we end the stream, we always end with some life advice. I'm going to show you guys. Does Santa really exist? I'm sorry to break it to you. I had to learn the hard way. That Santa wasn't real, so I might as well just rip the band-aid off right now. A thick pillar. Ryuki, what are you doing here? Are you okay?
He appears to. Might not be if there was rope and a branch in here.
Yeah, that's really dark, Tama.
Ryuki for the past 6. He regretted what he did. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets.
With stun bullets. Oh, is that the ending we didn't pick?
And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna?
Oh, so that's the option if we did say take the shot. Okay.
Yeah, Terra detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told if he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt.
Oh, no, the shot, he still didn't shoot at Date. He just betrayed him via telling him this place. Okay.
That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which...
Oh, made the whole thing worse.
Bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reasons.
Oh, that's what he's talking about when he shot Mituki. Or Miwani, you know. But okay. Yeah, oh, so we were actually Mituki back then. Oh, now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is still the route where we don't take the shot. Okay, no matter what.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse and Koki?
Oh.
And then he came here through the hidden...
About Kizuna.
I heard. So she eloped, huh?
I still like Terror's voice, yeah.
Had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
Imagination. What about the self-destruct program on Terror?
Completely during maintenance a few years back.
Oh shit.
And that function was deleted.
Wait, what function is she talking about? The self-destruct program. Oh.
That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something I couldn't let anyone.
So
You protected him.
Didn't upload the investigation data
It saved
from
us the
6
last
years
game. Yeah. It's the self-destruct saved us the last game for real. And you could just from 6 years, and we could just remake you with the same personality, everything, memories and all.
No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
I will protect Ryuki.
Could have informed us.
You should know why he gave in to terrorist.
He wanted to protect his...
Wouldn't you do the same?
Oh, even Tama's crying. Oh, poor Tama. It's Ryuki. Damn. This is some deep shit. Cute Tama, yeah. Cutie patoots Tama. Two cathedrals.
Can you send Iva the data?
Oh wow, Date's like hella dark now.
Got it. It is a cross-section of the 2 cathedrals.
You get it now? There's one on the east and one on the west.
You can decide if this makes sense or not. Yeah.
Terror blew up the west one.
Okay. This one is the
Happens
east.
to be the same side Ryuki met Terra, what he called his execution.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's.
And that mysterious.
Alright.
The one connected to the Nice building is the east one. You can take the elevator up to the present.
Why 2 cathedrals?
Maybe it has something 2 in 1.
2 in 1. Half of a whole. Clearly they were obsessed with halves. Yeah. Stupid shameless man. Sand. Alright, there you are, BB. About Ryuki.
Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs.
Okay, violent. Yeah, so we were Mizu. So, yo, that's crazy.
It made my heart condition worse. Affected my work. I can't investigate properly.
So we really were going back in the present, future, past. Bro, that's yo. You can decide if this explanation given makes sense or not. For real, I think it makes something. I don't know if it makes sense, but it makes something.
But when I heard you recently joined Abyss,
It made you. Oh
I
shit.
shadowed you. And February 10th, when you went to the stage, I got there before you and found the corpse. At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half, but I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years. I told you before that the one thing I couldn't let you get caught up in.
I had to stop you. So you shot at us.
I see. You shot at Mizuki to just.
Yeah, thank you for that. We thought we were gonna die. How could we, in a life or death situation, when we're getting shot at, how could we just determine, oh no, those are just rubber bullets. We're good. We ain't gonna die. Like, no, we can't decide that on the fly. The first game had Iris Mother for a. You thought this was, but no, it was something really similar. This game has like 10 of them because of the twisted timeline. Yeah, pretty much. Rizuki, you made a mistake.
Here and all your misery isn't gonna fix anything.
You gotta move forward like a gladiator, Ryuki. Even though the gladiators did retreat as well, but still, you can't retreat. You gotta be better than those gladiators.
If you really regret what you did, that's the only way to.
That's the only way to atone.
I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You made him a promise. He said, "I'll become a hero. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again."
That's
You
it.
used to say it
All the
Doesn't matter
time.
how many times you fall.
It's how many times you get back up.
As long as you have the body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris.
I really hope then the next game. I hope the next game is a little more. Like, I want the mystery, but a little more. Have 1 or 2 twists. Don't make like 20. Like, because it was probably just to Ryuki. Yeah, because here, yeah, Ryuki's not. Yeah, this is not the best introduction. But hey, I still like Ryuki though. All things considered.
It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do.
That's what you do.
That's what makes us human.
That's what makes us gladiators, because we move forward. He just shows up and really don't know much. He's dead, bro. He has a dead bro and filthy rich. Somehow decides to be a cop. He wants to be a hero of justice, so the closest thing to that is like, you know, really, what else other job are you going to get? You know what I'm saying? Like, what other job can you really do that besides maybe military? But, like, cop is the justice system, so...
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry.
Like, I need more explanation. We need more. Hopefully he does show up in the next game.
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after. So,
Climb, Ryuki. Climb. You can do this, my guy. Climb up those stairs. Climb from the debris. Get up. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically, we shared verbally. Everything from this year, all the information including Somnia from top to bottom. They're gonna have to make me like him because this came alone. I don't. I understand him. Like, I don't love him, but like, I do kind of understand him. In a way. Like, he's interesting, but yeah, they're gonna need a little better introduction to him. And like Ion said, a little better introduction in the next game.
when I didn't give it a clue. Yuki, can you...
Yeah.
I'll explain everything in order.
Uru created a video.
Terra Uru created a video, okay.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, Nirvana trial,
And Nirvana X.
QR video was
Okay, now he's normal. Now he's like normal. Well, he's still not normal. He definitely still has a lot of issues to grow up with, but at least he's like tackling them. You know what I mean? At least he's like calm now. You mean boat? No, it's Uru.
The QR code...
No Dahlia boat now. It's Uru.
That was a link to the video.
Right. So it was first made public 6 years
Yeah, so now he's speaking like, you know, like he's chilled out. You know what I mean? He's speaking proper. He's chilling out. So at least he's trying right now.
The motive was...
It's the prototype.
About people who went missing.
A rumor. For being a gamer, Ryuki's a co-protagonist. You really don't see him a ton after. Well, Date's pretty much still in the spotlight for him again. Yeah. Well, I mean, you see him a lot in his group, but yeah, Date's kind of doing it. Yeah. It's like he's getting Shin basically. Like this is C Destiny where Kira kind of takes Shin's spot after a while.
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing.
Like literally, that's what's going on. This is literally Gundam Seed Destiny. A meaningful relationship with Mizuki, yeah. At least Shin had some sort of connection to Atherin. So at least he had that going for him. And then Seed Freedom, of course, fixed everything. Beautiful. I love Shin and Seed Freedom. As to why maybe Date should have died or later appear in the epilogue. Or at least be incapacitated. Like, be out of commission. You know what I mean? Like, of course, have him help every now and then, but not take such a huge role. The Nirvana trial.
That one, ooh.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of Nirvana X.
The third video.
There was a code, like BATS 490,
In the Nirvana trial video.
The coordinates led to the staircase.
Yeah, but that door has tons of...
Right. But the staircase, by solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city.
All over the city.
Solve everything. Would be able to unlock the door to the eastern. Did you notice the box?
The box.
Device that shot
TC Purge the virus. About TC Purge.
Even over can make you see things. It makes you do
Weird things over and over.
This virus gets out somehow.
The human race is in for a rough trip. And trust me, I don't think we need another world-ending virus. Or world-shaking virus.
Going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over.
I'll be honest, because I opened the box.
You opened the box. Huh?
But it's okay.
Is it contagious?
Developed a resistance to it.
Developed a resistance to it? Brother, that's not what we were seeing.
And he can't spread it either.
Okay, at least he can't spread it.
Having said that,
It's still a problem.
Resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
So it stops spreading once resistance is made, okay.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like?
Yeah, that's what it looked like, Ryuki. Weird is putting it very lightly.
I was infected with TC Purge. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years.
Poor guy, yeah. He literally has a legitimate virus in him.
The mental trauma of what happened.
Like, disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations, the mental trauma, all that shit, man.
Anyway, those who solved the code...
Just kind of was not good for his brain.
And as a result,
Now, there are people dancing and riding in the streets.
I see. These people would have no motivation.
that's why so many people...
In other words,
Uru's experiments were a success.
now, but his plan is...
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan to raise the curtain on the main event.
The main event
I think I know what they're gonna shoot the rockets.
With TC Purge
on
on
the
war.
war. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Like, yeah, so he's literally like up shit's creek without a paddle in terms of his mental state.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Tons of people will get infected.
It will grow in their bodies.
And then they're gonna start dancing and committing, you know, unaliving themselves. Like, it's crazy.
Into another.
the bugs will start appearing. The world is a simulation.
All mankind to reach moksha.
Even if this Nirvana thing turns out to be bullshit.
The virus itself is, yeah, even the Nirvana, yeah, even if like the moksha shit is not real, like the virus is still like an actual thing. I didn't need a reveal to tell you that. Yeah. But still, at least we know, like, yeah, he's mentally fucked, but like there was something that was making it worse. You know, at least we got that.
There is already an
When the plan is going to happen.
Nirvana X is already public.
There's a 7-digit number, which is
February 15th,
12 o'clock, noon today.
7:55 a.m.
So we have 4 hours.
Well, my guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code. Maybe they point to a location.
A location. Where could it point to?
No, I converted the letters to know.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. I don't think those coordinates are where the.
Then where could it be?
Oh, I remember something.
BB said something earlier.
Maybe they have a clue. Right.
But who's that culprit?
There is one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but
But who is it? Who is it? Tell us, Ryuki. Please.
they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person,
That person, oh shit. Who is it?
she's
She's.
probably with Shoma.
Ain't no fucking way, dude. No. No way. Oh, we got fucking 2 afterburners, a charger, and a fucking limo. Yeah, be sure to linger as much as possible. No way.
I understand.
Uh,
I'll tell you the truth.
Huh? A mame? What?
The corpse in the freezer. I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault.
What the fuck?
February 11th. Shoma, what only my father would have a corpse.
No, dude. The same body that was in the suitcase. She'd take care of it. She brought it again and they stored it in the freezer at Brahmin.
Genny didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mommy, that's not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed what?
Terror is dead, yeah. We didn't have. Oh, that makes sense because she used the robot. Because she's Shoma's big sister. And that's his robot. The plot thickens even more.
Amame, will you come with us?
Amame.
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking.
Listen, we're not going to do anything to her. We just want to talk, literally.
Killed Terror and took.
Amame didn't kill anyone.
She did, Gen. Look, all quiet. Genny, move aside.
King Date. If only.
Again, she can't be prosecuted for
The
that.
statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse. She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6
Those
years ago.
white knights, man, real. I mean, okay, Shoma, you understand because fuck out here. Shoma, I kind of get because that's his sister, but like, Genny's being a white knight for real.
Hold on.
You're not making any sense, and this is coming from Ryuki. When Ryuki tells you you're not making sense, bro, you should really kind of take that into consideration. You should take that shit to heart. About Mame.
Accepted and she saw me for who. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy.
Yeah, I'll give Shoma a bit of leeway. Yeah, like, that's his sister. Like, if my brother did something really fucked up, like, even if I do understand that he did something bad, like, because he's family, right? A part of me is still gonna be like, hold up, no, wait, like, let's wait it out for a little. You know what I mean? Like, a part of me is still gonna, like, do what Shoma's doing right now.
Her accepting me came naturally. Like I've never met and I need to care. I promised, so I can.
I can't let you, Genny.
That's all the more reason then.
Like, if your sisters were in, hopefully, I mean, you know, like, never find yourself in the situation. But, like, if your sisters were in the same situation, I guarantee you, you'd probably doing what Shoma's doing right now.
If you really have those feelings for her,
if we do nothing,
Terrible viruses.
the world will devolve into chaos.
No one will be safe, not even a Mame.
No.
So you need to.
We need Mommy's information to stop this plan.
Speaking of sisters, mine's birthday tomorrow. Hey, happy birthday, GNS sister.
Mommy must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
Then please. Ganny, the robot.
Oh,
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Robo-G.
it's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than it can hold so much more weight. Wait a minute.
Who cares? We were just commenting on Robo-G, bro. Shoma, why are you protect?
She's my sister.
I mean, that's obvious.
We're not here for that.
But
I have a bad feeling.
don't worry, your feeling's unfounded.
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her. I already lost my you take Big Sis.
I'm gonna.
In first grade. Big Sis gave me. That's how I got into building things.
It's okay, Shoma. Nothing bad's gonna happen to her, hopefully. We're not, you know, we're just gonna ask her questions. She's innocent, but clearly she's not.
And she's working hard to save money. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die.
To die.
But she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy.
Big Sis always protected me.
Oh man.
Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna Shoma.
We're not here to kill anyone, Shoma. Bad time. Do you hate terror?
Terror's plan is still ongoing.
My mommy's been hiding things all game. Don't tell me she never do anything wrong. How the fuck would you know? Yeah. She did nothing wrong. Free her.
Organized madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order. Do you want Terror to? Don't you want to stop? Destroy his. Isn't that the only way to get close? If you resent Terror, if
You want revenge? We need your help, Shoma. Alright. Alright, Tamagotchi F1. Oh wait, worried about life? No. No, you don't have to stop displaying it. Yeah, she's been hiding a lot of shit. What kind of dance do I like? I don't know what any of these shits are. But this one sounds the cutest. Alright, Mame. The reason we want to talk to Mame.
You know something important. Something about the Nirvana Initiative and Terror. Maybe something about That's what we're here to find out.
Alright, about Komeiji. I can only do the Gallo dance. Whoa, the Gallo. No, bro. Oof.
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji.
I can't dance at all. I had a Spanish teacher in college that said, like, if you know how to, like, it's a song, that if you know how to, like, walk, if you know how to, like, if you can walk, you move, you can dance. It's like, I don't know. I can't dance for shit.
Stands to
I know dancing's about moving your body, but in terms of, like, of a technical stance, I can't dance for shit.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous.
Mame, February 12th this year.
3 days ago, he saw Tokiko.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say.
Oh, it's a song? Oh, okay.
You know where this is.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Mom?
Ooh, February 10th this year.
February 10th. We don't have hard evidence, but
Anyway, Mommy headed into Horadori Institute. I saw another person follow her. It was Tokiko. Tokiko
The
Shiba.
president of NICE Japan. You sent the server? February 13th.
February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't Studio Divita?
What happened back then? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on it in the Somnium. Mame said.
Nirvana collected.
Which would mean you know something about the Nirvana Initiative. Which would mean...
I doubt it's your music taste, so probably not. We'll see. You know something, Amame. I know you do. BB, We need to do something. Are we have to fight?
Cleone in the fridge?
No.
No, we didn't get rid of it. Why do you ask? Ryuki, wait. The weird plush Addo Rooster doll. Are you okay?
The TC perk? I told you already.
But your brain's neurons were still.
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special.
Okay, so at least he's taking medicine.
It's not mass produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what.
It's Ryuki. He seems fine now. The closet. X-ray. What are those?
A thermite bomb.
What?
You're right.
It sure is.
Are you planning to kill us all?
Hey, Shoma.
It's a bomb.
I know that.
Why is it here?
Why is it here? I made it.
You made it.
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using.
What is wrong with you, Shoma?
Why did you? Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get terror.
By blowing up your own house?
On him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use.
Oh, he was gonna use on... Shit, man, I would store them in a much safer location than your own fucking house.
Terror is dead, right?
Damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide which right. There is a more
This can't be legal. This cannot be. I guarantee you this is not legal.
What are we going to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this.
I really don't want to have to do this. We have to fight Gen. Oh, jeez, we're cooked. Even Porno Magdate, I'm not sure if he can do something about it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis.
Annie. That's enough.
That's enough.
Sis.
Big sis. Okay, she's willing to come.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You promise?
You promise.
No, Mommy.
Mame, we're sorry, but this is just how it has to be. Let's go. Abyss HQ. One more Somnium. A Mame's. Another one.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there. Well, we had to.
We left him there.
Couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
We left the worst person to leave an eye on bombs. We should have had one of these two.
Bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
Okay, that's good at least. Alright. At least y'all prepared backup.
Quite a shock, though. Mame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is.
You should know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
You didn't find anything.
Do not worry. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go.
Yeah, this is her second Somnium.
Start it up.
Start it up. But we're not going to do it tonight because I'm going to end it because I'm starving. So, yeah, we're going to leave this for next stream. I don't know if it's going to be this Friday because I'm going to see a movie with my friends. But, I mean, depends on when we come back. We'll either do it late or we'll do it, like, Saturday.
Oh my god, alright already.
Thank you, Mizuki. Holy shit. That's what I've been saying.
If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
You should have done that a while ago.
Okay, okay.
Yo, even look at Boss. She just looked at. She's like, yo. I think she meant it. I'm 1,000% sure she meant that too. Let's begin. Thank you. Alright, so this is a Mame's second Somnium. Sunfish Pocket. Alright. People cheering. That's the TV. Yo, Komeiji.
Welcome to the quiz show, Face to Face. I am your host,
Andy's
Andy's Komeiji.
Komeiji.
Quiz show.
A quiz show.
Disappeared.
I don't know. Huh?
What do you mean you don't know anything? You definitely do.
The data we got from it's from when Ryuki's right.
We could share that. We share that information.
Extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and
Unveil hidden information.
Until we got from Tama, we'll get it.
Yes, but not just. You can use the information to target.
So you're saying I can target? Correct.
Oh, okay.
The details are under look.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be an interesting Somnium. Yeah, that's why we're leaving it for the next stream. Okay. Interesting.
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. This is the first stage. Amame likes music and voices.
She collects many different kinds of sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus. This is Mame's
On the
Somnium
sound.
from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get the information. Amame was often troubled, but when
She
in doubt,
always chose the right
when
option.
needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were.
So that wasn't just by chance.
Okay.
This may be a common. This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing
The
the
Spot the Difference game.
Amame came across important things. The heart.
The heart. This game is the first game without the heart.
All the correct
No, I love this game.
bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for.
Yes.
Keep that in mind, okay?
More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sink. Nirvana, Collective. Amame said
That has to be a
Most likely. Okay, did you see his murderer terror?
Decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood, but this has not yet. That's all of it.
That's all of it.
Yes.
Let's use this wisely. Now, Iva, unlike SMT5, this game, yeah, unlike SMT5, this game has heart. Somnium scan, activate. Okay, how many mental locks? I'm assuming there's 5. Mental lock number 1, stereo. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3. And there's 4. And I doubt there's a split because we're like at the last part of the game, so I doubt there's a root split. 6 mental locks, okay. 7, yo. 8. Damn, 8 mental, okay.
8 mental locks.
That's a lot, yeah, even for shit.
More than usual.
That shows how strongly she is.
Man, this girl really got locks.
Let's try talking to her first.
Alright, well, we're gonna do that another time. Okay, pressing the control button, nice. We're not gonna do that now, though, because it's late. But we will get is some life advice. Check this out. Each of them splits, and those splits also splits. Oh my goodness, that would take forever, bro. Look what I did with Tama, with Iba. I gave her, what did I give her?
Don't worry, I'm cute and.
Oh, look at her. She's cute. I gave her the entomologist outfit. I gave her the CEO glasses. And I gave her the little chibi Iba. Alright, let's get some life advice.
Worried about relationships?
Yes, I'm worried. To have a suit but no bottoms? Yeah. This is how, like, Zoom meetings happen, I feel like. You know, people wear, like, a button-up shirt, but then, like, you know, yeah, Ultra, yeah. But then, like, the bottom is, like, just nothing. Just hanging out there. Do I like someone? None at all at the moment.
Is there someone you do not get along with?
Let's say I don't like someone. None of those are true, but
Hard. Everyone has someone they clash with. It is difficult to talk to someone with different. You could distance yourself from such people. If you need to talk to them,
keep the communication to a minimum.
to keep them out of your line of sight. Everyone has to be friends with everyone else.
That's delusional,
If you don't
yeah.
like someone, don't get close to them. It would make life at least.
I think she already gave this information, this info already.
They are dumb, aren't they?
Yes, they truly are. Is this what girls talk
Men are dumb. Let me get more life advice.
Worried about health?
I'm gonna say no.
Worried about money?
Nope.
Really? Worried about school?
Nope.
Worried about relationships?
Yes, I'm worried about relationships.
Is there someone you do not get along with?
I'm gonna say getting harassed.
That must be rough. They do not understand harassment. Just let the proper department know, and next time you see them,
We'll be in court.
People like that need to be excised from society in order. You have to be very thorough.
Thank you, Aiba. That was great advice. Don't you dare snitch on me. I'm not snitching. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for coming. Yeah, I think I can beat this game in 2 streams, I think. Yeah, we're close to that. I mean, we're close as fuck to the end, so yeah, I think in 2 streams we'll beat this game, which is insane. Definitely a brain fuck of a story, but it's still really good. The game itself is still like pretty damn good, so yeah. Might be at the end next time or the one after. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 streams, I think, because I don't want to like rush it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have, we'll see what it is, but I mean, we're obviously gonna finish this game before the 3rd game, which is like really the goal. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be on Friday, because Friday I'm going to a movies with friends, but we'll see. If not Friday, then I'll just stream the next day. So, and then Monday, let me make up for it, okay? So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you next time. And as always, peace, and have yourselves a damn good night.